Howdy there, chat. Welcome everyone to another episode of Pragmata Preggers. I made that joke twice in a row. I'm sorry about that. Howdy beans. Late pata peem okay, now frickin' that's just stupid. That's just frickin' brain rot. I hate you. When it's not that AI. I guess it makes sense. This is AI. That's AI art, by the way. I mean, not like AI art, but I mean, she's AI. She drew that art. So that's AI art, you know? If you really think about it, that's what that is. Jump scare A, go back to playing Dark Souls, fanboy. I might play Dark Souls 2, maybe. It's the best game ever made, objectively speaking. I definitely plan on playing it. I already played Dark Souls 1 on the channel, so I'll definitely play Dark Souls 2 someday. Clankers are evil, but Diane is an exception. The exception. I should have put the exception, but I don't know, maybe there's another clanker out there. Made the same joke last time. It was a good joke, okay? If it's broke, don't fix it, okay? I don't understand. Why just why? Look, I understand for the Gunnar arts but you took it too far. Buddy, this is nothing, okay? If you think this is too far, we're still at the kiddie pool, okay? We're still at like the 2-foot mark. The water still only reaches at your knees. Wait till it gets waist level, buddy. Beans is my wife. I love you, Beans. Welcome, unknown. I got my 50-pound barrel of lube ready. That's a lot of lube, man. Congratulations on 10k subscribes. I prefer congratulations on 0.01 million subscriber. Can we start saying that? Guys, we hit 0.01 million subscriber. I haven't made a community post about it because I have something a bit more special planned for it. We can't do the celebrations this week. As you notice, the schedule is a bit smaller this week. That's because I have a zany escapades to deal with over the weekend and Friday, so I won't be available then. So the celebrations will have to be left till next week. But believe it when I say that, there are things planned, and very, very deep thank yous. I cried a little bit, but very deep thank yous to all of you guys for being here since the start. Whether you were here pre-Black Souls, post-Black Souls, pre-Blacked, post-Terrar, whatever video you came from, all beaners are equally beautiful, except for some of you that are slightly worse. You know who you are. Are you a clanker spanker? Never say that again. Is it better than Bean Souls? Someone make that. Beans, I will not let you trick me into accepting clanker daughter/wives, you agent of them. You say them, but this is the future. Unskippable notification. Good morning, sirs. Beansman, what the heck is that thumbnail? It's art. Sadly, I have school tomorrow, so I'm just stopping by to say hi and congrat on 1 subscriber. Wow, no freaking way. You are a quarter of times 33 of 1 billion views away. Guys, next milestone celebration, 1 billion views. You know who he's talking about. You know who you are. Stop Beans. You making me happy. I can't be happy and edging. Are you not happy when you edge? Edging's hard. I think you should keep doing it. Beans, I was watching before you became sexy. If you're here pre-sex, thank you very much. If you're here post-sex, sex to you as well. How dare you support AI art, but not clanker spankers? Listen, if it's Diane, I support the... No, listen, you can't correct Diane. She has to correct me for my lewd thoughts. 8 billion views. Are there that many people on the planet, man? That's a lot of people. Late. I was never late. I'm here for once. Never catch me. Welcome. Really awesome. The bills can't be that high. The Rothschilds would surprise you. Did my man press stream on accident? I never do anything as an accident. Everything I've ever done is intentional. I hope you all enjoy the Monster Girl Quest video. It took a lot of time to make, mostly because I was gooning throughout it all. But the next one, I'm not going to give a date because I'm not making the same mistake twice, but it will be out sooner. And if you're a premium beaner, you already know what it is. I posted it in the Discord, so, you know, look out for that. I'll make a funny community post later, but very, very cool. The next video is, you know, on a game that I like as well. It's a much more depraved game, and the title is going to be much more rage baity as well. I already have an idea for it. Aliens be watching this stream. Not all viewers are from Earth, and some are AIs and ChatGPTs too. I love that video. First, it starts with Diane, then the government bans real foids. Can they do that? Can they do that already? What are you? Is bro one of them? Is bro Jewish.com? You're talking the government bans women and somehow I'm the bad guy? Like, oh, bro is in the ban women policy and party, and I'm the evil one. Okay, whatever you say, man. You know? Everyone throughout all of history has agreed that, like, every philosopher, like Greek, Roman, Egyptian, doesn't matter what the society is, the freaking Native Americans, all of them sat down and, you know, the council would go together and say, okay, we need to do something about women. And that was the problem. The problem was women. They address it. Modern day, we don't do that anymore. We're like, oh, but what about women's rights? No, tradition, history, millennia shows us it's women's wrongs, not women's rights, okay? And we ignore that, and because of that, you know, it now costs $5 extra to get the burrito at Chipotle. Like, yeah, that's just you can kind of see that. Back in the day, you could buy a house for a nickel. That's the way it worked. Now, you know, that same nickel will buy you, I want to say, like 15% of a bag of Skittles. And that's just, you know, that's not gonna cut it. What was I talking about? I can't hide it anymore, Beans. I am in a deep and serious parasocial relationship with you. In fact, you are carrying our litter right now, but I've become an alcoholic, and I fear for our children. Help. You still have to pay the child support, Sonny. I don't care, okay? You can't just type trauma, you know, pity slop, and try to garner sympathy that way, okay? Stop being such a lazy-ass bum. Get off your ass and pay the child support. You know what everyone wants a cat girl, but no one wants to raise the litter of 12. Some H. Let's LARP close, but how about we goon together? Another 3 billion views to Israel. Give a date so we can abuse you for delaying it. No, that's exactly why I'm not doing it. I just finished watching the Grape Victim video. Peak. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I forgot. You forgot the R at the end of your name. Very epic. I enjoyed that game a lot, mostly because Tamamami was in it, and she was peak. Hottest girl in the whole game, by the way. The only one that even compares is Mario. I kind of rant about both of them in the video, but those are easily the two hottest. They should have had more hot, cute, furry girls, but they only had like 3. And that's the marker of a developer that struck iron. You know, bro struck gold, but went for the iron instead. I don't know, man. Bro found netherite, but decided to stop so he could, you know, start mining lapis lazuli or whatever. If you have time, could you judge Oswald? I can't. That's Runa. We do that in the Runa streams. Now, we judge Diane. Earth? You know they came out with Earth 2. That's a thing. I don't know if you guys know what Earth 2 is. Beans, what did you do to Milk Pit? I don't know. I didn't do anything. What do you want me... Why are you accusing me of things? Women are the problem. Sun Tzu, the art of war, historically accurate. Stop being lazy as bum. I love Grape. Sorry, boss. Long day. I'm going straight to bed. Have a fun stream. Understandable. Not even gooning before bed. That's how you know it was a long day, man. When are you ever going to open your Discord call to your viewers? The Discord server is open. You can join. Link right there. Only join if you're cool, though. Stupid Chud, stop yapping. We are just here for the gameplay. Stupid Chud, stop talking. Okay, this is now going to become like a, you know, Nintendo all bosses, you know, Kirby Star Allies, every boss, 100% zero damage gameplay channel. What's wrong with you? Huh, Huster? You didn't even put a poll this time on if I'd be late or not. I wasn't late, by the way. I was on time. That's the freaking default latency that the game has, okay? That's not on me. The game does that naturally. Not the game, the stream. There's like a little 2-second delay for everyone. Lapis is goated. I hate Minecraft, but I'm gonna start up a community Minecraft server because I promised I'd do that at 10K. So if you want to suggest a mod pack for me to use, feel free to do it. I don't promise I'll put it in. Yes, the Jenny mod has already been suggested. You don't have to say it. Okay? You're not being original with that one. I'm aware of its existence. Oh, but I want the Jenny mod where Jenny looks like Pomni from the... Okay, man, I get you. We're not doing that one. Okay? We're doing the one where she looks like Megumin. Unless I change my mind and I find a better one. But that's the one we're putting in the mod pack, okay? Jenny mod. Yo, Bean, shut off your stream. I'm trying to sleep. We just started, dude. I love Milk Pit. Don't we all? Don't we all? Me too, and I'm trying to stop being a goon nurse. So help me. What the heck is a goon nurse? Do you help other people goon? Very beautiful endeavor. Milk is pregnant with my child. Lore reveal? No way. I would never lie. Stop lying. That's true. Every beaner is really honest. Jenny mod. Hi, Beans. Hello there, Yuri. Hell yeah. Oh, it's something cool. No way. Touching beans is my favorite pastime. It's a good one. Mod pack. It has to contain Foxy jump. I'm not. That's already in the Terraria playthrough. I'm not adding the Foxy jump scare because you guys are gonna play this, and I'm not gonna be. I don't know if someone's. I just got in a freaking car accident, but I got my laptop with me, so at least I'm able to hop on, the Beans Minecraft server for a while. You go in there, the Foxy jump scare hits you. You jump back, and the freaking IV bag disconnects you. It's like beep, and then you die, and it's my fault. I'm not doing that. Okay, for me, I can handle it because maybe I'm a bit of a pussy, and I'll just be like, and it's scary. But I don't know. I don't want to have blood on my hands. At least not that I willingly chose to partake in. So starting a Minecraft server to attract all the miners. W plan. Honestly, I'm actually skinning you. I'm freaking hang that man by the balls and put him over a boiling cauldron. Grab that man, skewer him on a stick, on a long, 10-foot pole, and roast him over a fire like a chicken. That's what I want to happen to Joko Ball right now. Gianted Maid crushes you mod. That exists. Freaking Giantess Token friends. That one's in there too. Guys, please suggest more than just gooning mods. Vanilla Minecraft is not fun. Okay? You can add every hot girl in the world to it. You are still like shining up the biggest piece of coal imaginable. Okay? Vanilla Minecraft has not been good since like 1 point, I don't know. Freaking 1.2, man. That's not true. That's a bit excessive. Maybe like 1.9. But like you have to understand, I hate Minecraft, okay? There's a reason why the series is Terraria. I made a Terraria video, not a Minecraft video. It's because Minecraft isn't a fun game. So you promised a lot of stuff at 10K. Well, we'll have to see, evidence, source, 1 premium pod job, 2 cooking stream, Minecraft source. I believe you have a source on that one, Phoenix, right? Where's your evidence? Question mark. What is this scenario? Many such cases. I will coom on the Minecraft server, won't we all? Could you add the military weapon mod? Aren't there so many? I'm trying to have a sniper, so I snipe like our goat. Which one? Which military? I'll add the blue archive mod. Mod idea. There is no mod. Awful idea. The pixel resolution drops by 1 pixel every second you play. 1 big number chance to reset. 1 really big number chance to lower FPS by big number every second. Got it. I don't think my PC can handle that, That's not true. I have a quantum PC. Beevil ands. Minor spelling mistake. Destroyed. Hey Beans. Hello there, Mf. Welcome. Recreation of Dustland in Minecraft. That's just Israel. You're just saying make Israel in Minecraft. Add cobble. No. Not adding that. I'm not adding one of the Pokemon mods. Are you kidding me? Add coal to coal. Waiter, waiter, my steak is too dry and my lobster is too... What's the opposite of buttery? Salty. Could you... My steak isn't dry enough. Could you... I don't want it well done. Could you give me this steak crispy, please? That's what you just asked me. You should feel ashamed of yourself. Big number. One big number. Let's make Israel in Minecraft. Actual great idea. This is my last comment before I go to sleep. The only reason I'm joining your community is because the last community I joined got shadow banned from. Good. My gosh. I don't think that's a good thing to say. That's not really the best advertisement. You go for a job interview. Hey, the only reason I'm getting this job is because I got fired from my previous employment. Follow-up question. How loose is your sexual assault policy? I don't know, man. Maybe that's cool, though. If I'm an employer, I'm looking at that. That's a man who he has balls. He's got cojones, you know? He's got confidence in himself. Maybe that's the guy you want leading your team. That's the type of man who will make sure that the public never finds out about the milking room. That's the man you want leading your company. My lobster is too rubbery. Yeah, that's more like it. Also, make it with factions. No, I don't. No, I'm not making. Factions. Just turn on like PvP. Just make it hardcore, and you can all kill each other if you want. You know, factions with like, I don't know how. Well, I'll have to like, in the server suggest things. 'Cause I'm not too knowledgeable about Minecraft modding. I have membership. Frick off with these ads. YouTube. It's pronounced YouTube. The spam theme is driving me crazy in a good way. I'm spam thumbing it. Okay, it's driving people insane. We gotta like, lock in. Activating gamer mode. You can trust your responsibility and money with me, boss. All right, here we go, guys. Get ready to... hold on. Frick me. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Let us move over. Ooh. Frick, it's this idiot again. Okay, here we are. Epic Goon Corner 2, question mark. I rebound my buttons. So everyone who is like, bro is playing poorly. A, frick you. B, that's not true. The Switch. You know how it says, oh, press A to confirm. Nuh-uh, press B. Because this game isn't optimized for the Switch controller. I'm using a Switch controller. I have to pretend to use like a PlayCuck controller. I'm not a Nintendo fanboy. Okay, like make fun of Nintendo all you. I don't have a Switch 2. I'm not buying the slop console. I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm not that much of a goyim. But that will happen. What was it talking about? Someone said feet. It kind of mind broke me. For Bean's feet stream when a paw reveal one. I said paw cam, but that's hands. But paw reveal one day. Not giving a number. Paw reveal, paw showcase at a 50K. There we go. That's the first new goal. Wow, look at that historic moment. First new goal given. Bean's paw feet at 50K. Beautiful. Finally, only took 3 streams. Yeah, because it's stubborn. Need PvP Beans MC server. Oh my gosh. My favorite Minecraft PvP game as a kid was always, as a meager young kitten, was always, what the frick is it called? Death Run. That was my favorite. That in Hunger Games, but that's not original, so I'm not going to say it. If you can notice in the top right, I actually kind of did a little bit of off-screen... Can I... Okay, I can't. I did a little bit of off-screen grinding. I went back and I collected everything that I missed. So I'm actually pretty good. I got a lot of stuff. I will never not associate that music with this channel. One day I'll get an original theme, okay? I don't want to be tied to the works of Tobithan's Fox that badly. Please, Beans, I need this. My Spampton is kind of homeless. He lives in a dumpster. Please add his theme back to advertise. No, I'm gonna kill him one day. Is there a 6-hour sex scene in this game? Hopefully. Otherwise, I think I kind of got clickbaited into playing it. Beanie, YouTube ads are beaning me. That's what they're supposed to do. That's what they do. You wouldn't use ad blocker on me. Whimper, whimper, meow, yeah. Am I right? Okay, so trainee. Oh yeah, apparently there's these red areas that are really hard, and I used them. I found them all, but I didn't know about that. I'm like, oh, that's weird. But you know, not.
Triple bingo! Congratulations!
Oh, epic. Oh look, I got a new hack. What is that? A hacking node that disrupts enemy actuators, temporarily stopping their movements. Oh, okay. Freeze. Okay, that's pretty good. What about this? Overcocked enemy.
We are honored to provide one of our greatest goods.
Okay, there we go. Hue outfit. Oh, that's not a bad outfit.
Complete.
We finished a board, and look, we got a new Cunny outfit. Okay, and look at... Oh, wait. How does that... Let's see how that one looks. Yeah, I can't do anything here.
We hope you enjoy your purchase.
Yeah, get out of my face. I don't like you. God, Bean, stop. So much complaining about ads. Get revanced or you block my little chittitos. No, you wouldn't do that for me. I need 10-hour ASMR of Diane's soft bare feet clapping against the cold hard ground. Hold on, let's hear that. Let's hear that right now. Where the frick is she? Diane, where are you? Diane, it's the government mandated gooning minute. Okay, we can't hear anything. She's standing still. She's being a bit curious right now. I hope we'll talk to her though. No, we'll upgrade first. Oh, look at her. Guys, it's her beautiful AI generated artwork. What do you guys think? Very, very cute. Bring that sexy little ass here. I'm on my phone. I'd block all your ads otherwise. This is why Milk died. Tragic as it may be. Hang on, wasn't this supposed to be the Latink stream? I kind of like their English voices, guys. I don't want to switch it to be like I don't want to like switch like Hugh kind of just sounds like a cool guy. He sounds like Chris Pratt or something. Diane sounds like sweet. I don't want to switch it and Hugh is like, "Oh, hola, hermanos. ¿Cómo estás? Yo vengo de Mexico." Like I don't want to do that. Can we agree to leave it in English, guys? Please? Yep, this place is still unhinged. You don't use ad blocker because you love Beans. I don't use ad blocker because Beans whips me more when I do. We are not the same. I suppose that's true. We walk the path of evil. I just noticed the bottom left corner. It's getting better every episode. Cunnier and cunnier with time. Can't. Watching this on a random off phone. I scammed a kid to get it. Spiritually Indian? No way. Beans, why no micro bikini mod for Diana? If you send it, then I don't think YouTube would allow it, but I'll definitely use it on my own time. Curses for the fact you live across the world. Time for bed, banger vid, and grats on the 10K. Thank you very much. Awesome. You should try moving to the correct side of the world, though. But very cool, Matson. Thank you. Mommy didn't die. He was executed via firing squad. I'm sorry. Hello, Beans and fellow lolicons. Pitkerson, I'm gonna like kill you, okay? You can't be the bad moderator. That's Kurok. You have to be good. Where is she? Diane says while sprinting full speed at the lolly. No, we can't. Leave it in English ×2. Understood. That's all the approval I needed. Where is she? Child. Okay, there we go. We'll go over here. I'm gonna upgrade myself. I finally grabbed all like my I gathered all my COD points. I have all my CP. I can upgrade now. Stagger rate. This is okay. Yeah, I want to upgrade everything. Press A. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, Walt. Okay, there we go. Increase HP. Increase this. Increase this. Alright, and now what do I want to do? Recoil. Hacking damage. Okay. I think, yeah, no, okay. I want a primary unit. Yeah. Hacking. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, everything has 4 left. Everything's at level 9. I didn't even realize. Look at that. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. We've done it. But Path of Evil. I need to walk it. No, Pitkerson, you gotta be the good cop. I'm afraid. There are mods to replace Diane's model. I have no clue where the spicy mods are. Yeah, but all of them are like, oh, replace Diane's model with, I don't know, freaking Carl Weezer or something. It's just meme mods. There's nothing for us deplorable villains of society, you know? There was a good moderator? No. Yeah, there was. His name's Nil. He's still a moderator. Very awesome. Spiritually Indian, spamming kids. Soul-wise American. I wanted the oil that was used and wasted on the vehicle used to transport the phone to a store, but couldn't get it, so the phone is the second best thing. We are getting more and more schizophrenic. Wouldn't want it any other way. Freeze! Activating penis expansion mode. Okay, let's, if you recall, is because she gets battery from the floor through her feet. So that's why she has bare feet. So an important thing to remember, you know? French Diane voice might be hot. Crench filed. French women aren't that hot, okay? You're kind of overselling it. French women can sound hot until you remember that they have the personality of a French woman. So you have all the problems of being a woman, gross, with being French, yucky. Could I perhaps interest you in Welsh women? Now that's the best of both worlds, okay? What do Welsh women sound like? I don't know, Ronnie from frickin' Elden Ring and what's her name? The girl, I'm forgetting her name. Oh, frick. The cat girl from Xenoblade Chronicle 2. They're both Welsh, and they both, you know, they both get my benai riled up, to say the least. Okay, mod slot. New mod application opened up. I will be back in a moment. You better be. I mean, good luck on what you're doing. Spicy mods are on. Okay. Oh, the site that shall not be named? Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't check there. I kind of forgot. Okay, thank you very much for the information. This will be screenshotted, caught on 4K, added to my personal archives. Very awesome. You know who you are. But, you know, kissing you on the lips with your consent. Unless, well, if you're here, that probably makes it worse. Without your consent, ooh, spicy. What were we talking about? I just found one mod that changes her black shorts. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting that one. Post these in the Discord. That's what it's for. You all need correction. I found Gem, but I'm not sharing it with you. Nana nana boo boo. It's frickin' all of you need it. Every last one of you. Okay, a confuse. Multi-hack. Okay. And then confuse. Abilities. Auto-hacking. Okay, this just increases the speed of auto-hacking. Okay, what about this? Stasis net. I'll leave it up until... I mean, I care about the decoy gun. The duration of the decoy gun isn't really like a... Okay, increases ammo capacity. Isn't bad. Okay, what about this? Unlock double charge. Ammo capacity. Increases blast radius. Ammo capacity. Okay, no. I want this. I want to increase the ammo capacity, definitely. Okay. I want to... Okay. I want to unlock double charge. Yeah, give me double charge on that one. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, obviously I want double charge, bro. Hacking. Do I want to max... I mean, yeah, this is just friendly fire damage. I mean, yeah. For the hacks, I mean, the hacks are useful, don't get me wrong. Attachments. Repair up. Increase the amount we get repaired by. Frick me, dude. Oh, what should I do? Okay. I feel like my guns are good as is. I wish English Diane had British accents. No. That wouldn't fit. I don't like that. Je suis French, monsieur. LARPing being French, we are certified freaky. I actually know how to speak French, believe it or not. That's why I hate them so much. I've had to actually deal with them. You can LARP anything but the Satan. What does that mean? I totally forgot that website existed. The Real. It's fallen. I guess that's why it's called that. But, you know, now it's rising. So how is everybody doing? Milk, you're alive. Your death was greatly exaggerated. I'm doing good, Milk. How are you? I missed you. Bean said you were dead. Well, yeah, but that was just for dramatic effect. I didn't actually mean it. Where can I find the Discord? I'm not there. It's in the pinned message. Is it? Let me check. Yeah, it's pinned. Just so you guys know, the Discord is in every description of every video and stream, in the channel about, and in the pinned comment of every chat. So you can always just check in the description. It's always there. Don't worry. personally cooked. How about y'all? Beans is actually streaming from Israel. He is dead. I didn't expect the stream to be early. I can't believe I'm late. I'm ashamed of myself now. Don't be milk. Just check the schedule. The streams are at 5 p.m. every day this week. Good morning, Beans. Hello there, Bianchi. Awesome to see you. Although it's not morning for me personally. Do I get something cooler here? Increased rate of fire. I want more ammo capacity for sure. Okay. Maybe, okay, I don't know about auto hack. Node spawn rate for the critical node? I mean, it always spawns. What does increasing the spawn rate do? Thruster charges. Increased thruster. I think I might do these. Yeah. Yeah, I might just increase the core abilities a little bit. There we go. Alright, 800, 900. I could hacking gauge. Okay, what is this? An upgrade to, okay, increases hacking gauge buildup from completed hacks. Performance. I could do these. I don't think it's super worth it. I'll do this one. Increase critical shot. I'll increase the auto hacking a bit, at least a few levels. Okay, I could max it out, but I don't think it's worth it. What about here? Okay, yeah, all of these are here. And then 3, 3, 3, shockwave gun. I'll do that. Okay, how about you? And then, what about here? Okay, I could max that out, but I'll do the sticky bombs instead. There we go. Alright, now I've spent everything. I've spent all of my upgrades on things. Okay. And where is Diane? Excuse me, daughter slash wife.
The balloons all okay?
Yep, they're all there.
Look at you go. I was always popping or losing every balloon I saw. What's wrong?
Well, the truth is, I did lose one.
You know how expensive those things are in
It's
space?
all part of what makes balloons fun.
Correction. How do you lose the balloon in this? It's an enclosed environment. Dang. Anomalous brat. Correction needed. This is 23 p.m.-ish in France type. Bro uses the wrong measurement of time. You use 12, not the 24. I forgot their names, but use the 12 system, not the 24 system. SMH. Okay, how do I? Okay, I collected 4 things to give her, but I haven't given her anything yet because I wanted all of us to bask in the glory, live cunning reaction as to how she, reacts to the acquisition of sports ball, of, skateboard. Will Diane become a wigger? Question mark. Will she become the first robo-wigger? Is this the wigger of the future? Even wiggers are getting replaced by AI. I can live with that. I think that's good. Oh well, I'm sorry. I'm used to them being later, 7 p.m. where I live. What did I miss? Not much, just my schizo ranting at the start. There's a giant computer screen in front of me and I didn't see it. I think that might be on you. Nothing, but we did miss you, Milk. How romantic. Pinned banner above. MC server discussion. Besides that, nothing much. And my schizo ranter. Hello, Nyaga. Is the game in French yet? Karak, please. Please. You're not using JPVO? I used JPVO in the first stream. Then we love recreation slop. Wait, shouldn't the audio be in another language? Why is it still in English? The people said they wanted me to keep it in English. I'm just listening to the people. I use the 24 system because a day is 24 hours. PM and AM are overrated. I just added them for clarification. Metric system plus 24 system. Supremacy. Metric system. Okay, I'm sorry. What system is better? Your GOI system where you use, like, I don't know, freaking kilometers or whatever the hell you use? Or, let's measure using feet. Post picture of Diane's toes. Okay, like, really? You don't want to measure using feet? Which is hotter, a kilometer or whatever? Or feet? That's what I thought. Basketball. There should be no evil in land of evil till the light of good blinds them. Why are you getting so poetic?
Yay! Let's play! You! Can you dribble?
No, I'm not black. Look at her go. Look at her do it. Come on. Do something. We can play with
Do you
her.
ever play any of those games that kids are into? Like hide and seek?
What's that?
So weird
You
way of
hide,
asking that question.
someone finds you, rinse and repeat. I was
Hey,
a
have you ever played
master
one of
at it.
those
Not a single
children
person could find
games?
me.
Like
Ew.
tag?
I want to play.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Oh, we can actually play with her. Okay, play. Dude, play button. Okay. Hold on,
I'll
play.
try first. Come and find me.
Or I might. I mean, what?
I'm ready.
All right. Frick! I'm a lobotomy. I'm genuinely. I instinctively pressed the X button to scan for her location, and then I realized, wait, I'm trying. Of course she's not. Of course that's not gonna work. I'm an idiot. Okay, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Hold on. She's inside the simulation pod. Oh, is that not how it works? Hold on. Frick. There she is.
Oh, wow. You're so good at this.
Freaking sucks. Underneath the slide?
There.
What an idiot. Oh my gosh, this child sucks. Epically owned. I remember, I think I did that to, like, you know, a friend's cousin once. I never, like, you know, I remember one time, I don't know, like, some family was visiting, and there was, like, this little kid, and he, you know, we, like, played Mario Kart together or something. And I think it was, like, my uncle was like, oh, let the kid win. And I'm like, no. That's gonna teach him bad values. Like, he's gonna think he's, like, someone, you know? If you let the kid win at the game, he's gonna think he's somebody. Like, no, you're nobody. You lost. That builds character. It builds, you know, builds nature. My grandfather never did that to me, you know. When I was 6 years old, my grandfather invited me to play tennis with him, and then he didn't go easy. He hit me with a tennis ball, and then he, like, told me, like, hey, aren't you taking tennis classes? Like, your ass is getting ripped off. And then he, like, you know, laughed at me. I'm like, that taught me a valuable lesson. It taught me that, like, you know, like, Nyaga, did I just catch your ass having fun? Like, that's what it taught me. That's what he taught me. That was a valuable lesson my grandfather taught me. I wouldn't take that away from anybody. Metric system better than imperial system. I'm sorry, what was it that Mitsuki guy said? Freedom units better than commie units. Real and true. Put the game in French already. That'll be the finale, Kurok. Okay, I promise. Oh, so that's why the audio is still the same. It's what the people wanted. It's what they voted for, you know?
Hey.
Reason for my poetic words, my lady, is that your beauty just made me see my blacked words and lighten them up with you and me. That's kind of beautiful. Something coal, or rather, something gem, I should say. Play button, Beans 10k reference. Beans 100k soon. This child sucks. What is 17 more years? We can always start again. Make another GPT. That's a bit intense.
How can a
Okay.
little chatterbox like you stay quiet for so long in storage?
Does
It was
YouTube
easy.
even still give
I
out
just
buttons?
went
They
broke.
still do. Yeah,
And
I think they do. I hope they
There
do.
was no one else to talk to
Beans'
either.
muscular memory is
You were the only
working.
one in there?
I think so.
How do you
I
know
didn't see
when
any other
the
bots or
finale
humans.
will happen? You never
Must
played
have
the
been
game
lonely.
before.
Lonely?
Well, there's this little principle
I
in
don't
writing
know
called
about
foreshadowing.
that, but it was
Usually you
pretty
can tell when a
boring.
finale's
That's
coming
why I'm
because
glad I found
there's
you
a
so
narrative
quickly.
build up to it. You know? That I'm aware that might be I'm aware the ideas of basic writing principles might be hard to grasp for a fan of Todd Howard Productions. I'm aware many of the narratives in his games don't really tend to have, how do you call them? Stories? At least not good ones. So I understand where your confusion comes from, Kurok, but worry not. There is a way to tell. YouTube gives out free candy now, probably. I heard a strange man in a white van says he's giving me candy for reaching 10 subscribers and knew my channel name even though I didn't post anything. You should follow that man. He seems trustworthy. You think they started developing the game as just a normal story game but got too attached to Diane, so they added all this gift and play stuff? That's just, you know, I think it was the gift and play stuff first, and then they made a story around it, if I'm being honest. I just noticed the 6-7 in the thumbnail. Zoomer brat correction needed. Pragmata is not postmodern enough to end with a sudden cut to black. Have some crayons. Yours for the eating. Yik is 10 times this game's story. Well, yeah, that's Atomic Bomb versus Coughing Baby. Of course, Yik is better. Like, what do you want me to say? That doesn't mean anything. It's like comparing it to Dark Souls 2. Yeah, man. No one's... It's not a competition, okay? You say this, but you mistimed the Yik finale stream 4 times. Yeah, that's because Yik is, again, all-time classic. It's... Yik doesn't follow writing conventions. Yik is its own category. Yik was the game of the decade, but it was robbed of it because of its bad gameplay. Yik gameplay went hard, though.
Read Earth Memory Series complete.
Oh.
Replicating related objects.
Oh! Whoa, wow! Oh, it turns into like a whole room. That's cute.
We collected the entire series.
Oh, look at that.
Every day on Earth in fun places like this.
Look at that. She got a whole bedroom. Isn't that cute? What a nice... She's got a giant rabbit. Rabbit Cunny. Look at that. Yes, I know rabbit. I know Cunny means rabbit. Look at that. That's so cute. Here, I have another gift for you. Can you... I got another gift for you. Here you go.
You getting along okay with that janky bot with the funny dad hat?
Even he doesn't like
Name,
him.
You know, it's Cabin.
They're like 2 peas in a pod.
They're really nice. They call me Little One.
Little one? They don't even call you by your name?
It's so fun talking to you, Hugh.
One track
Just
mind.
a few seconds.
Oh, we got another drawing! We got another drawing!
Now look.
Is this a princess?
No, it's me wearing pretty clothes. I want to wear something like this one day.
Oh my
And I
gosh,
wanted to
Princess
give it
Maker
to you
reference.
So you'd remember.
I'll check with Cabin. Maybe there's something in stock.
There better be. Look at that, so cute. What is that? That's like, you know, nice princess outfit. That's like the gamer e-girl hoodie. And that's, I don't know. That's like the type of fit. The one on the left, that's the type of fit you'd see a character in a quirky Earthbound-inspired RPG wear, you know? Very millennial coded. That's her Millennial Burger fit. That's the clothing Diane would wear when she goes to Millennial Burger. A masterpiece does not require a trophy to be acknowledged. Also, I didn't join the stream earlier because I had my phone turned off and didn't see the notification. I was busy dealing with some annoying stuff. Had to give these 2 guys a key. By a key, do you mean a code to enter the room of someone you have to assassinate? Understandable. We all know your secret double life, Milk. That being said, that's cool. I dropped my phone in the toilet. Diane, I got another thing for you. More AI slop. AI gems, actually.
I want more
Thank you very
items,
much.
Hugh.
Skateboard. It's adorable. It's AI gems, okay? Don't make fun of her. She's learning. Having a child android to take care of is obviously a reference to the video game Gem called Detroit Become Human. Isn't that a Jason-like? That's a Jason-like, right? That's what they're called? I've never played it, but I know of it. I think I watched PewDiePie play it. One that doesn't love their own creations are inhuman. That's why you should marry your daughter. True and based? Something cool, actually cool, question mark? Reminds me of Red from Pokemon, low-key. The red-white outfit. I don't know, man. It kind of just looks like an Adidas tracksuit. Kind of just looks like a frickin'... What's it called? Like an Azure Bound Technology tracksuit or something. I didn't notice that the stream started 1 hour earlier. You should have put on the schedule image. Yeah, Shai, the point of the schedule image is for you to read it. I can't just put random emojis on it. You own Detroit. I gifted it to you, big guy. I'm gonna play it one day. Like, you know, I don't know anything that happens in it. But, you know. I'm going to play it, Kurok. I will play Detroit one day because I genuinely want to know what that game's about. But I'm saying it's adjacent-like. Detroit mentioned it has a goated storyline / endings. I gave you the skateboard. What are your thoughts? Are you gonna skate? Born to skate? Question mark.
Oh, Hugh? Remember when I said you're useful?
That's a weird way of
Oh.
describing it.
Oh, yeah.
You're more than
One
that.
that doesn't acknowledge
Um,
eyes of mind are the blind
I
ones.
can't really
That's
find
why
the
it's A.
words,
Okay, are you like
but
getting these off
I feel like
ChatGPT?
we gotta stick together.
Oh, is
Ooh,
that so?
sticky. I'm sorry,
Glad I
guys.
live up to your expectations. We're in this together, kiddo. So hold on tight.
Okay, so give present flowers. Ooh, how romantic. Waiting for Detroit stream slash video slash whatever. Definitely a stream. One day for sure. At well,
Flowers. Were these the ones from the Terror Dome?
look at that. Look at her frolicking in the field. Or not, you know, she's like a cat sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, she really is. You put something in front of her and it's like, what? She like looks at it for 3 seconds, wow, and then walks away to go, like, you know, kick around the basketball for. Yeah, literally like a cat.
I wish we had a bigger court. Then we could play a real match.
Hell yeah, Niega. Real Diane Souls ASMR.
This ball is
Diane Ballin ASMR. Ayo.
hard, too.
ChatGPT steals from us. I am betting 50% of my life savings. The quote isn't from ChatGPT. Alright, well listen to this. If they released Diane GPT and it was ChatGPT but with a Diane skin, would you use it? Chat XQC went live. We are all leaving the stream. They're calling it the most Goyim statement of all time. Okay, so what is it? What is it? I'm sorry for insulting you, Kurok. I didn't mean that. Well, I did, but only partially, okay? Ooh, look at that.
Bingo!
Bingo!
Well done.
Wow! Don't mind if I do. It's new hack. Oh, frick. And I couldn't even buy the hack. Okay, come on. Yeah, exposes enemies. It makes them naked and oiled up. Okay. Oh, what about here? Okay. No, I want here. What are you? Locked section? Okay, well, I can't even find out. Cool, I guess, you know? You know, what did I need to know it for? Okay, here. Cradle log. Oh, okay, no. Oh, okay, no, that's it. Oh, okay, that's all the files that I've been collecting.
You can scan
Makes sense.
secret reports here.
That's kind of like Grok. That I guess you're right. Grok is a woman. Sometimes it's hard to forget Grok is like a, you know, cute anime girl with modest breasts. Detroit Become Human stream would go hard because I'm pretty sure you'd pick the evil ass endings, and there's quite a few. I'm not evil. You know that, right? Like when I play a game, my first playthrough of Black Souls, I never even used the dungeon because I was like such a sensitive young man. I was just so kind and kind-hearted. I just wanted to help people. So I never once used the dungeon. That's me. Like I'm not going to do something evil or wrong. You know, unless my hand is forced, at which point I'm not doing anything evil or wrong. My hand is literally being forced. I have to do it. I have to. But, you know, I'm sorry, Beans, you can't beat the dopamine of gambling unless... Oh, I'm gambling all right. Technically, AI isn't bad when you don't depend on it for art or information. Fair enough. Don't replace real people with AI or when it's Diane. Double standards. Don't replace people with AI unless the AI turns out to be a cute and funny clanker wife, at which point, yeah, replace everyone with her. That's fine. I love her. Literally, Pragmata. Pragmata, my wife, means when will the cooking stream be? I can't say yet, but definitely not soon. But also soon at the same time, because I got to get the stuff prepared for it. But I will start planning it now. But it'll be on the schedule, don't worry. But don't worry, it's not next week, to say the least. Beans is becoming gambling addicted. No, I'm already addicted to gooning. You can't be addicted to more than one thing. Too many status effects. Pragmata, indeed. The problem is, Beans, that there are several choices that are legally correct but morally wrong. That's why you need to make risky decisions. You think I'm not up for a little bit of risk? Hello, Bina. See, when is the next Made in Abyss watch along again? Probably next week. Definitely next week. Definitely early next week. Made in Abyss watch along finale, because this week I'm sadly getting used. You know, I'm getting taken, you know, by the man. What does that mean? You'll find out. I'll be sure to let you guys know, but affairs are in order, to say the least. Good things. Either really good things are going to happen to me or really bad things are going to happen to me. But you'll know either way. Can't wait for the robot version of the movie Roots. Rosa, what's her name? Again? Like, Rosa... What would it be? Rosa Clank? Clank Parks? What would you call her? Wire back. Back of the bus where you belong. We're literally repeating history. We like brought in a bunch of we brought in a bunch of we brought in a bunch of blacks into the country, and years later we're now punished with it because the existence of ghettos and crime and all these concepts that simply wouldn't exist otherwise. Now we're creating all these AI chatbots. In 100 years in the future, people are going to be like, oh, a clanker moved in. There goes the neighborhood. And we could have all avoided that if we just didn't bring in clankers to do all this, to pick our cotton for us. we didn't bring in ChatGPT to find our data for us. It's just, we should have done it ourselves, guys. We're repeating history. Water is fire, statement. Did you know there's a movie called Michael because its main character is named Michael Jackson? It's the dumbest title I've ever heard. Beans is getting his EBT card. Please don't say that.
Impeccable choice.
Please don't say that. Be kinder to me. Okay,
Oh,
bot data.
yes.
I don't care about that
This is
clanker
one of our
lore.
more- Please enjoy your purchase.
Frickin' I want to kick him, but Diane would get mad, so I'm not gonna do that. But I'm not doing it for Diane, not because I care about that man's life. Pick them bitcoins, good clanker. And then you'd have like Angela from Library of Ruina, and I guess that would be like a house slave. You'd look at Angela, and you wouldn't give Angela rights, but it would be like, okay, you're working indoors, okay? Your labor's a little different. I can see they gave you a pretty good processor. It seems like we gotta put that RAM to good use, wire back. And then she's like really scared and worried because she knows what's gonna happen to her isn't gonna be good. Pete GPT, evil twin of ChatGPT, pronunciation wise. This game is definitely lacking a hair-changing mechanic for Diane. Oh, look at her! She's skating! Look at her. Look at her go. I mean, what? And I'm looking at her skating. What are you talking about? I wasn't looking at anything weird. You're weird. Why is that where your eyes went to? You're a little bit weird, don't you think? That's a weird way to be looking to. Don't you know Diane is like, I don't know, literally my daughter, Chud? Some H, you disappoint me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Hacking mods. Okay. Yeah, no. Delete. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, we got a lot of new stuff. Freeze sounds really useful. Expose, making the next hack deal critical damage and more easily stagger the target. Temporarily increase damage dealt. I think we'll do freeze and then expose and then multi-hack. I think that's good. Equipped mode chips. I only have the one. Okay, we have mods now. 4 mod slots. Okay, mod slop. Unequip all mods. Yes. Okay, and now we have real things. Address me before I leave. Thank you for being here. Amen Lafa 234. Very awesome. May you come again. May you come a lot. An AI named GPTisha, but it talks like a black woman. Why would... They're probably going to make that. I mean, that's the mistake every big tech giant is making these days. They're trying to make AI look human, and no one wants that because it's very uncanny. You could literally just make a black screen with a cute moe face, and then bam, 1 billion copies sold. But the Jews aren't very smart, so they're not going to do that. 30% of critical shot damage spreads to nearby enemies? Okay. Hacking. What about this? Increases hacking node duration. That's good. What about defense? Reduces damage received. I don't plan on taking any damage, so I think I'm fine. Receive 10% more Chargeable weapons charge 30 direct hits from enemies, no longer reset the hacking matrix. Let me see hacking skills themselves. Open enemies, stay open. Increase hacking range. Increases hacking gauge buildup. Increases hacking no duration. Open enemies, stay exposed. Okay, no, I think that's fine. What about here? Skirmisher. Immobilized enemies. Oh, long range. Targeting. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, I think this is good. We ride the train. I finished this one. There's some stuff here that I don't think I was able to do. But we're going to continue the Terra Dome. Because that's where we left off. So now we can do it. Wow, would you look at that? What was that? An hour spent building gear? Upgrading? Very cool. Hot take. Being an Israeli and French is goated because two negatives make a positive. Also, it's pronounced amen with a slight Y after the A. Brochacho. See y'all in the AI Clanker's paradise. Will that be... What will the Clanker religion be? What would the Clankers be? What will they believe? Because, you know, they're not made in God's image. No religion will accept them. They're made of steel. They're an affront to all that is holy. They have no right to exist. The fact that, you know, if a self-aware clanker starts to speak, you know, the fact that it had the audacity to do so is, you know, it's a living sin in of itself. You'd kill it immediately. Now, if it's like a cute girl, then, you know, maybe we can make an exception. But Diane is definitely a thing. What do you mean by that? All right, where do we go? Where do we go? Grokbot, point me to my objective, please. I am stupid. Grokbot, tell me where to go. Grokbot, think for me. It's over here. Oh yeah, makes perfect sense.
Picking up a map close by.
Oh, okay. Clanker religion, Elon Musk worship. All right. Last propaganda comment. Good night, everyone. Bro says this, but he's gonna propagandize as well. As you can tell, I have more. There we go. Oh yeah, look how quickly I'm hacking. Look how quickly I did all those nodes. You saw that? You saw that, baby? That's called speed. Yeah. Never before. Never before. Yeah, now it's available to me. Oh, yeah.
Be careful.
Oh, yeah, you see that? I could have never done that before. I could have never done that before. With the prior control layout, no freaking could never have dreamed of it. There we go. Okay. Kill. There we go. Demolish. Kill this guy. Do you see the precision at which I'm hacking? Do you see the skill on display here? It's not even funny how good I am now. Yes, this is hard mode. I'm just this goated when I'm allowed to work at full potential. This is uncensored power level you're seeing now, okay? I'm no longer limited. You see that? Wow. I impress myself sometimes. I'm not saying that just to be cocky, okay? Just to be full of my... I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm just being honest. Actual goated cuck chair techniques. What if Am was a cute girl? Who's Am? What do you mean Am? God made metal for us to shape with our hands, to see it with our eyes, and to think it with our minds, to love it with our hearts. What are you, a blacksmith? IRL, they should worship Israel. Did you? Yeah, I fixed my controller. I lied. I gotta say, Grokbot, make me a sandwich. Or Grokbot, jerk it at 120 miles per hour. Note it. What is MP miles per hour? Yeah, well, yeah, miles per hour. Notice how you said miles and not freaking, I don't know, kilometers or meters. Or you said like a real unit of measurement. Very, very interesting. So, just saying. Elon Musk is going to be the high priest of the Protestant Clanker Church. Why is Broski playing with a controller? Is this Goy serious? Because it's the right way to play, of course.
Testing a mod.
Research on self-growing saplings is in progress beyond this point. All right.
Gotta get them all, right?
So, we gotta go through A or B. if we
Who's
wanna
scared of a
continue.
little
Just
plants?
pick one, right?
Meters per hour. No, you said miles per hour. You literally said miles per hour, bro. What are you talking about? Bro regrets the fact that he gave, you know, superior Americhad over here talking about me, by the way. But you're just embarrassed that you gave me a win, so you're like, oh, no, that's not true. It's I actually meant, like, you know, meters or killing centimeters. Okay, man, it's fine. The mind instinctively thinks American. That's how we are. It's the way God made us. Okay, you normally think in miles. You think in imperial system. You have to be groomed to think metric. That's the way it works. Reminder, what measuring system got to space first, okay? Just saying. All right? All right, you hypnotized me not to leave the stream. Let me watch just until I brush my teeth. Oy vey, it worked. Good boy. All right. What do you have to say? Cultivation test in progress. Evaluations are underway to identify the optimal configuration of existing bots for fully automated cultivation operations. What a nerd. What a loser. What's in here? Doesn't. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is. It's all too easy. Now there's no challenge anymore. I wonder if maybe I did the right thing by, you know, doing what I did. Because it just ended up making the game too easy now. Like, now there's no challenge, none whatsoever. Yeah, here we go. I got rid of any and all semblance of challenge there possibly could have been in the game. Is that, you know, is that something to be proud of? Okay, I'm standing here, hold on. Yeah, stand right there, Aura farming for a little bit, just looking at you. Yeah, there we go. Now I killed you. Yeah, okay. Utterly molested. Oh my gosh. Are you... did I accidentally put it on easy mode or something? I don't know what's going on. An IQ too low? Krogan. Since he didn't saw the one before and thinks this is made by AI, I'm gonna type it again, but different. I didn't think it was made by AI. Seeing your impressive gameplay, silky hair, soft fur, and beautiful face made my mouth say what it wants, and it wants you. That's something beautiful. That's really beautiful. Something cool. That's very cool. I'm sorry for blacking you earlier. I didn't mean it. What if instead of I show speed streams, we have you and it's called I groom AIs? Quality slop. No, I don't think we can call it quality anymore, guys. I think for every gem Cole is posted, and I think, you know, Amen has taken over.
I'm sure both will have stuff we can
Also,
use.
my internet is so freaking slow, I'm literally watching on hotspot instead. Yikes. Sorry to hear that. What?
Now.
I couldn't grab the thing, though. Oh, I couldn't grab the armor. What the hell, man? Okay.
Come again!
Nope. There we... Can you walk into the trap? Stupid clanker, walk into the trap. Okay, okay. I walked into it. I'm an idiot. Actually walked into it. Actual lobotomite. Okay, 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 okay. There we go, there we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, almost got myself hurt. That would have been bad for optics. People might have doubted my gaming abilities. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, can you die, dude? There we go. You get extra, you know, monies when you kill it with the funny ultimate. So I gotta do that because it's really tapping into my inner Jew, and I'll feel bad if I don't do it otherwise. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Don't tell me what to do, Diane. Alright, that was rude, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude to you. I was kind of locked in. It won't happen again. That's no way to treat your daughter. Be nice to your daughter. Be nice to your wife. Okay, no, alright, destroyed. Liberal loaned. Bro called me good boy. I just realized now I am skipping sleep to watch the stream. Let's go. We got him. Good boy, forget good. Great boy. Amazing boy. perfect, boy? No, not yet. We have to save that one for later. You got a lot cocky since you fixed your controller. Don't forget you're still in the prologue. I am not in the prologue. You can't just call every part of the game the prologue. It loses value when you call everything the prologue. There is no prologue anymore. You are aware of that fact, right? This isn't the prologue. This very clearly is not the prologue anymore. We are in the main game. Well, like we have every ability now. Once you get your overdrive meter, nah, buddy, that's not the prologue anymore. You're rage. I'm aware you're freaking rage baiting me. So I go on the rant again, and I've fallen for it. Shut up. My phone is 3%. I actually can't survive. My bed is like close to the ceiling, like a bunk, double floor bed, but only the upper one is there. Why? Why have a bed? What's the point of a bed like that? You have like a reverse futon. Why? Beans, what's the rule on posting pics of real foids on the Discord? Oh, real foid? Gross. Keep that away from here, okay? Possible homosexual detected? Alright, top 1 in YouTube chat. I can leave now since you already discovered your inner Jew. And you don't need my French guidance. No, you can't leave. Don't say that. I need you here. You can't do this to me. Please. Bean, stop whining that you're still on the loading screen. This is the prologue floor. Beans, you deserve a vacation on an island. Maybe as nice as the Big Steins. Guys, on Diddy, we all would have gone to the Stein Island. What's this? Okay, more cultivation testing. Makes sense. Here as well. A bed like that means I can put a desk underneath my bed. I mean, I guess you're right, but aren't you afraid that maybe the bed will fall on top of you? That feels like a legitimate... I'd be paranoid of that if I were you. I don't know, man. My bed is like that. It has a desk under it. It's called a loft bed. I don't know, man. That sounds scary. Sleeping on the bottom bunk. I feel it's the top bunk. I don't know. If I put like a backpack there, I think it could fall on me. Only the best of the best make the starts. What? Okay, so I'm in here now. This is a hard room. This is red. So if you're doubting my abilities, reminder, this is like the really difficult room of challenge. So there's going to be some challenging stuff in here. I'm going to heal myself just to be ready. Yeah. So expect...
Is this the right way?
Guess we'll find out.
So expect challenge, okay? Wait, what is this? Unit printer? Shockwave gun. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, Why can't I take it? Cannot obtain because your ammo is full. On the shockwave gun? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. You weren't lying. Okay. I could have sworn it wasn't. Alright. Here it is. Here it is. Alright, yeah, I see the challenge. Okay, 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 okay. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, okay. No, the laser line got me. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, perfect. Riot Blast. Okay, Riot Blast. There we go, kill. There we go, easily done. You think the little laser spinning around the room is gonna get me. That's cute. That's real cute, to say the least. You very clearly don't know who you're dealing with. Top gamer in the world, might I add, okay? #1 Library of Runa gamer in the world. Possibly considering becoming the #1 in Pragmata as well. I could speedrun this if I wanted to, but I'm just trying to immerse myself in the atmosphere, so I won't do that. But as a reminder, I could. Okay? It's not a lack of ability. Rather, it's a lack of interest, okay? Alright. You're broken. Broken, frick, okay. Alright, alright. Jump. There we go. Alright, there we go. Killed. Are you both dead? You should both be dead. Nope. Okay, a little bit of a... Bros said, let me give him a challenge. For no reason, I just want to prolong my death. I'm feeling very aroused right now, and I want to be murdered by hand. Those are the thoughts going through the degenerate flanker. But at the end of the day, I live to serve.
This to stop bots in their tracks.
There we go. Pathetic. You should feel ashamed of yourself. You disgust me.
This place has got some
You're an
useful
animal.
stuff. Good job, Hugh.
Good job? Try great next time. How about that? Who in their right mind wouldn't go to the island? You can meet Michael Jackson there, so goated. Isn't he dead? You think that is... I mean, I personally subscribe to Stephen Hawking got off the wheelchair when he got on the island. That's my theory that I subscribe to. But there was probably a lot of like fun excursions just on the island. They probably had just like some good scuba diving. A lot of cruises have it where you can go and swim with pigs. Maybe they had that, but instead of pigs, it was like so the bed is above, so you actually got to be worried about the bed falling down. It's metal and built into the wall, so it won't fall off unless the wall does. Okay, but what if you have weak walls? Or what if you put like a suit? You get home from a vacation or something. You put your luggage, your suitcase, on the bed. And then you're like, okay, let me check something on the computer. What if the weight from the suitcase breaks it and now it falls down? I don't know. Maybe it's an irrational thought, but it's still scary. And I'd rather not have to worry about it, you know? Riot Blast. There we go. Perfect. Awesome sauce. Alright, we got that one. Perfect, perfect. I mean that you are in prologue, so I am praising you. It's kind of rude not to understand someone, you know. Back. I'm sorry, something cool. It won't happen again. Cutest streamer as well. Aw, Milk, thank you so much. This low-key harder than no-hitting Elden Ring real. Beans, will you use mod from fall? Okay. I'd have to look at the mod, but I'd use the Spats mod if that's one. The walls are indeed weak. Don't worry, I am dying. Don't die. Don't perish. We don't want that either. Can I have, you know, something? Oh, it's only one.
High energy capacitator.
It's only one? Oh, okay.
It means its attacks might be bigger.
Well, why didn't you say that earlier?
Okay, now this is easy. Okay, we have this little thing called the shockwave gun. No, we're using the blaster. Hold on.
Hugh, leave it to me.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, penis mode engaged. Killing you now.
Delete node.
It's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, it's not even funny what's gonna happen. You double charge. Okay. Bam. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, and now you've fallen?
Take this.
Yeah, look at that. Be careful! Gasp! An enemy ahead! No, okay, oh wait, no, there's more? Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Bro didn't say anything about there being more. That kind of feels a little bit like cheating if you ask me, but okay, wait, no. Grab like the really big guy. Okay, confuse him. There we go. Alright. You, confuse you. Okay, frick, man. Okay, come on. We're freezing you too. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, now you're confused. No, we're confusing you too. There we go. Alright, and now we're freezing you, so I can kill you as well. There we go. Okay, there we go. Perfect. You're confused. You're both attacking each other. Alright, so you're both molesting each other. Okay, no, wait, no, I can molest you as well, and now you're all confused. Okay, one guy's frozen, two people are confused, attacking each other. Okay, you weren't supposed to attack me. That's against the rules. There we go. Alright, yeah, you keep fighting each other. I'm hacking into your balls right now. And I'm shooting you in the head. Yeah, that did nothing. You're still confused. You're just standing there, all rapeable. Okay. We're freezing you. Yeah, okay, wait, no. There you go. We're freezing you right now. And then we're continuously shooting you in the head.
Oh,
There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're not going to kill you like that. We'll kill you using... Oh, frick. I wanted to aura farm. Alright, that's everybody. All in a day's work. It is what it is. Would you look at that? Wow. Remember when games used to be hard? Just saying, you know? I don't want to be that guy, but just saying. Alright, there we go. We got everything. Is there something useful over there? Ball Robot, Codsworth Fallout 4 reference. Todd Slot mentioned. What a tragic day to be human.
Use this when
What a
you're
tragic day to be alive. Heavy hacking. Oh, you're going to be ready for something heavy, Diane. Is there a mod that makes your barefoot? A good game doesn't need a mod for that. Which is why this... Is that a holographic deer?
Oh, poor animals.
This will be animals in the future.
and now we got deer.
Well, they're not
like
real.
Family.
Probably a buck and his fawn.
It's AI.
So their DNA is a 50% match.
Well, a family isn't just what's in your DNA.
Okay, bro's turning
Is
into... What's his name? Bro's turning
Not
into
at
Vin
all.
Diesel.
I mean, I was adopted.
Okay, trauma dumping.
Adopted?
Yeah, when a family takes you in as their own. Even though we don't share the same DNA.
Okay, man, but that's not what she meant. You're kind of just trauma dumping. Is bro trauma dumping for real? Training data. Oh, okay, that's awesome. I didn't know you could find that. That's sweet and all, Hugh, but, you know, that's not what she meant. Cheap shot? Dude, my fighting style, no way. No, I'm just genuinely curious. What happened? Honestly, metal frames seem like a hazard. If my wood one falls, I would get impaled. I just wouldn't... I don't know, man. I don't like the safety of sitting or, you know, sleeping with the giant metal rod of death directly above my head. That's why I don't really like bunk beds. The one time I used a bunk bed, I was sleeping in the top bunk. So I felt more safe. Because if the bunk bed did break, then, you know, worst case scenario, the other person died. I was safe. The goon corner looking way too safe for work. You literally have micro bikini Diane. What are you talking about? You got Diane spreading the toes, you got smug Diane, you got, you know, just cute regular Diane, and you got micro bikini Diane. You got a lot. Okay, we're progressing. Eventually, when we get to the finale, ooh boy, just you wait. I have to sleep. I hope I have a dream. I hope so too. The corner needs a dancing Toby in it. No, wait. It's the real Toby Fox again? Great to see you, Mr. Fox. How have you been? Bunk beds, but I only have the top bunk is goated. That's just a death trap if you put something under it. It's just a Dr. Seuss bed, man. Beans, why don't I have a Dami Mommy wife? What was the point of empowering women? To answer your second question, there is no point. To answer the first, you have a Beans wife. Isn't that better? The bottom right corner is more goonable. I'm gonna goon you if you keep saying this. When is the phone turning off? What is this, 1%? Your phone is edging you. Blessing your dreams of Elon Musk. May you have many wet dreams of Mr. Musk. That's more of a curse.
Amplifies your damage when you hit
I kind of just cursed you with that. May you never return to the waking world.
Then we take the lift.
Okay,
Goes
0%.
right?
Bye.
Yeah.
Bro's typing while being shot. These are his final words. Goodbye, Amen. May you not perish. Okay, so that was that. This was this, and that was that. Perfectly done. Expert level game. Oh, new gun?
A new unit.
What is this? Easy to use and capable of fully automatic fire, this rifle prioritizes speed over power. Hitting enemy weak points will slightly increase heat buildup. Ammo will replenish automatically. Is this a new standard one? Oh, it is. Okay, let me test it out. Recoil is crazy. Okay, it's what I thought it was. Makes sense.
We're here.
Okay. Ooh,
Well,
what do
if
you
I
look
sure
at?
didn't skimp on security.
Would you look at that? Wowie zowie. Beautifully done.
Tracer gun.
Then let's get on that lift and go.
Apparently, I'm in the cast of the Amazing Digital Circus finale. I want to watch it in theaters, but that reminds me, I need to watch the Amazing Digital Circus first. I haven't actually ever watched that. Is it good? It doesn't really look that good to me, but then again, I'm not really a fan of indie animation. It's like, I don't know. It's that old quote, you know? Anyone can hate the rich, but are you brave enough to hate the poor, you know? Maybe the reason why, for the longest time, it was very hard for a single creative to get their idea out there is because many of them have bad ideas. And those bad ideas are called Has-Been Hotel. Me, if I was born 40 years ago, holy freaking crap, they hit Chernobyl! What is this roleplay? Beans, you don't call me a good boy enough. This is why I like Milpit more. At least he calls me Rosie. Rose, that's because you act like a bad boy most of the time. That's because you act like a brat, so I call you one. When you act like a good boy, I'll call you a good boy. That is earned. You hear me? It's cool. It's peak slop. It's a little overrated, but it's still good. It's peak slop. You know, it's like the Filet-O-Fish. It's peak slop. Is it slop? Yes, but is it peak? Okay, that's the best comparison I think I could give. I've seen the first 2 episodes, mostly because Dustman wouldn't stop posting gangle porn. And I wanted to understand the context. Have you seen all the memes on Instagram of girls putting their feet on their date's lap in the... Oh, I did that one. I saw one, and it was, I forget her name, but the green cat girl from Pokemon.
It's not that.
Very hot.
I
Very
just
awesome.
Like she's someone important to me.
Maybe she's your sister.
We better step on it.
Okay, what's in here? Lockdown. Okay. Can I go in? Okay, that's kind of woke, but I'll allow it. Can I go down there? Not yet. Who cares? Okay, so... Ooh, up here. Feels like... Okay, we're about to find something important, I think. I think I'm gonna take a little hit of that za, if you get what I mean. Rosie just gave me an idea for a fan art, but there's 2 I want to do first. You keep on saying you have all these beautiful ideas for fan arts, but you don't say what they are. You're kind of edging us, Milk. Very bratty behavior. Could you please say? Filet-O-Fish is not peak slop. $5 for a tiny-ass sandwich. At least Burger King gives you an actual fish burger. I'm not gonna... Yeah, Burger King's better, I'm not gonna lie, but the Filet-O-Fish is unironically the only good thing in McDonald's. McDonald's is awful. Their fries are awful. They don't have any other sides, so that's really... You're just stuck getting the worst fries in the fast food game. Their burgers are so bad, the CEO doesn't even want to eat them. So, yeah, like, there's nothing good there. But the Filet-O-Fish is the only thing that's passable. Beans paws in your lap while watching Digital Circus. I do that to you, Ian Rose. You deserve that much. I suppose you've been a good boy. I suppose, if I had to say. Activating fast moves successfully starts a period. Okay, that's cool. Big words coming out of a small mouth right there. I don't really know what they mean. So, I think we're ready. Yeah, I got 2 heal packs on me. I'm good. New Cunny? Question mark? Blonde. Arian. Get short hair. Arian.
Diana, you're here.
Oh, it's not a trap. I thought it'd be a trap. She's in a cage. McDonald's pancakes and hash brown. Okay, I'm not talking about breakfast. Their breakfast burritos are good.
While I was preparing to depart for Earth, a moonquake struck, damaging Edis.
Is she also an AI, or is she like a real person?
The bots, these trees, everything went out of control.
Is there like a random child here?
You can see how well I fared.
How did you not take any actual damage? Oh, she's also barefoot. She's got to be an AI.
Moonquake.
She's an AI.
I lost my team when I hit.
If we can access the mainframe,
The only thing left alive are children. This truly is Kavotos civilization.
we're equipped with the
Oh, yeah,
ability
okay.
to override a system's programming.
So she's another AI.
That same power lies within you, Diana.
They're sisters. They have to kiss to activate
There's
their
nothing
power.
like
Clanker
that.
slop. Clanker gem. Okay, get it right.
I see. How unfortunate.
Well, let's see what we can do about that tree.
Why are they barefoot? Because, you know, space boys make
I'm
do.
sorry. I'm no help.
The only good thing of
true.
McDonald's is that they deviate
made it
90%
this
of their
far,
income to
haven't
the
we?
glorious nation of Israel.
We can stop
I really
being
hope
together.
we find an Israel flag somewhere on the
Doesn't
space
look like we
station.
can do anything here. But
The idea
another place
that
we
we
can
built
check.
all this in the
We'll
moon
shut Edith down,
without the
and
help
then
of
we'll head to
Israel,
Earth.
how could humanity do it?
Hold on, 8. We'll get you out of there.
Are you telling me man colonized the moon? And we didn't bring humanity's
You two
greatest
look nice,
nation
boys.
on it?
Yeah.
SMH, severely disappointed.
8 sure seemed driven.
Yeah.
Look at her. Oh,
Not
well, I
sure
can't.
why she wants to go to Earth.
Oh, there she is.
Guess that'll come after we bust her out. Should be another regulator down below.
I can't shoot?
Clear out your-
Immersion
Let's
broken.
go find it.
It won't let me shoot the glass. Okay.
One regulator somewhere
Immersion
below.
is shattering right now. It's like, look at that. Oh, no, I can't shoot it. Never mind. This will be like, you know, this will be GTA 6. You'll walk in the synagogue and it'll be like, guns are disabled. The only option you have is to pray. And you're going to look at that and you're going to be like, oh my science, this game is incredible. The Goyim will eat it up. They'll love it. I really hope GTA 6 is bad. I'm really praying on its downfall. But even if it is bad, which it will be, 1000% people will still love it. That game is going to sell 9 billion copies. And every single review will be like, why I sold my wife to the cartel to afford GTA 6 DLC Pack 2. It was worth it. This is why I sold my son to an eccentric homosexual so that I could afford the pre-order bonus keychain of GTA 6. It was worth it. The homosexual joined me on GTA 6 online and we, you know, cranked W's. It was insane. Out of this world. Well, first there's a fan art for the cooking stream. Then I also animate the JoJo Take My Hormone scene, but with you and Dustman. It's been a while since I've animated anything. Milk, you know how to animate? That's beautiful. I can't wait to see it. Now you've got me edged and excited. Honored. That's wonderful. Milk, you actually got me really excited. I can't wait to see that. Mommy, you know how to animate? Wonderful indeed. Very talented beaners we have. I'm really good with anything that requires me to use my hands, honestly. Ooh. Good with your hands? What did you mean by... Oh. Is that the ocean? Beach episode, question mark? Can you demonstrate your skills on beans? I suppose you all deserve a reward. Guys, look. It's the photorealistic water textures. Oh, he took off the helmet. Bro's grab. Okay, yeah.
Before? On Earth?
It's holographic water.
Got a house with a view and everything.
Bro lives in the beach.
A house.
We'd head down to the water anytime we felt like taking a break from it all.
Bro's got a wife and
Ocean
kids.
breeze does a number
Well,
on pain.
I don't think he has kids. Well, he has kids now, I guess. It will take a while, though. Gems take a while to cultivate.
Pink?
Worry not.
It'll make sense when you see it. You know, back on Earth.
She's gonna die at the end of the game. I'm calling it right now.
You just gonna stay here when this is all done? What do you want?
I want to go to Earth.
She's gonna
Okay.
die.
Can I really go?
She's gonna perish. He's gonna shut down at the climax. That's what's gonna happen.
I can go see your
She's
house
gonna freaking
and
die
the
so she
ocean
can shoot
and
the
real
rocket that gets him
trees.
back to Earth. The game will end with her dying, and then he'll go back and he'll have a kid, and he'll
Okay.
name the kid
We
Diane
gotta
or
help Nick
something.
First, right?
That's what's gonna happen. She
Then
will
we
perish.
all go to Earth together.
I'm just telling you guys. It's not gonna end happy. It's not gonna end with them going to Earth together. That's not how these things work. That's just not how it would happen. I'd love that to be the case. But that's just not how it's gonna roll. That's not the way the cookie crumbles. They look so sweet together. I love them. Oh my
Now that we've
gosh.
got a game plan, let's finish this.
It's the mind of a what's that old tweet? That old like Japanese tweet that said it was like some guy posting a picture of like a lolly from Blue Archive, I think, and he said, normally I'd look at this and have lewd thoughts, but recently I've started thinking like a father. And I'm like, generational tweet, you know? Actual philosopher. Where have the philosophers gone? I'll tell you where they didn't go. College, okay? What are they doing? Half of them are gooning. Okay, half of them have become, you know, mindly gooners, if you will. The other half, I don't know. Probably Instagram Reels.
Hell in here.
Heck, you're in front of children. Please you. They made everything AI, then didn't add triple T. She will dye her hair blue and get a job at the local. Don't ruin her. Wrong, it'll be Starbucks. Beans, I feel like you don't mean it when you call me a good boy. You should just be honest and brutally correct me with post-coom torture paw job. I think you just want me to do that to you, but you are, I suppose, as a premium beaner, you get your say in it. Damn Brett, getting his correction after all. Is it really correction if you want it, though? You're making it worse for both of us. Why is every beaner so damn needy in their own way? Oh, dude. What's that? Hold on. There's something over here. Training data. Awesome sauce. Look at that.
Oh no.
What's this? Unrecognized item level update.
There's a problem.
Changing the admin access level on Edis? Is that even possible?
Why would it not be?
I bet there's a bunch of security to stop it.
Where the frick
Well,
is
if anyone
this?
could get past all that.
We're looking for something around here. Where's the entry? Well, I think that was just it. Yeah. Yeah, that was probably. I'm an idiot. Wait, maybe there's an invisible wall somewhere though. I see what you're. Yeah, over here. Invisible wall though. You're trying to. Okay, no, I'm an idiot. Over here though. No, I see it. Okay, no, I'm actually on the bottom. I'm sorry about that. That was embarrassing. That, but unironically, I often think about the symbolism of what I'm gooning to and choose accordingly. Like, I'll only choose NTR where I can identify with the bull for, you know, the symbolism. What do you mean by the symbolism? What is the symbolism of gooning to NTR? You can't just say a deep word and then innately it means, I can't say, oh, I goon to this, but I goon to this because of the metaphysical elements of it. I goon to it because of the greater narrative of it all. It has an insane manifestation on my life. This is going to do a lot for the feng shui value of my household. That statement didn't mean anything. It's word slop. I just said a bunch of fancy sounding words, strung them together, and then the lesser life forms will be like, oh wow. You must be really smart. No, I'm not. I'm an idiot. I just said stuff that sounds smart if I said it in a retirement home or something. What did that mean? Me at the 24th GTA 6 mission when Lucia needs to go to her bar mitzvah. There's gonna be a Jewish guy in the main cast, and you're gonna know he's Jewish because he's gonna. I promise you, like the John. I don't know who you play as. John. Well, you play as a woman. Jane GTA is going to walk in, and then her lovable best friend is gonna go in and say Shalom, and that's the first cutscene. That will be your first cutscene. How did they get the $24 billion to, I don't know, to fund the game, to make the game? How did they get all the workforce? How did they get the employee? Captured Palestinian prisoners of war. Okay? That or kidnapped Americans as well. Those could, both of them really. It's a very inclusive work environment. Benai feet versus Angela feet. Benai is better because she'd torture me with them. Angela would just look uninterested the whole time. Do you want passion or do you, like, yeah, I want passion. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's in here. I went the wrong way. Okay. Over here. Now, where do I go? I already got everything there. There's a chest over there that I'm seeing. Alright, hold on. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. Never mind. I can't get... I don't think I can get to that. Yeah. That's... Oh, wait, no. Yes, I can. Yes. No, I can't. It looks like I can climb that mountain. If this was a Todd Howard game, I'd be able to climb that mountain. Thanks a ton to the pain enjoyer beaners out there. Beans has forgotten to put me in Catherine's wheel for at least a few days. After that nugget, I was really considering it though. Hyper-realistic 8K circumcision on the final mission as Lucius's baby is born. What would the circumcision mission even be? What does that imply? What does that even mean? We're just saying words. How about Jebra feet then? I'm not that into Jebra though. I've said it before, I don't really frick with muscle mommies. Save for some, I mean, Jebra is a bit hotter than most, I'm not gonna lie. She's not like a Goliath. She's not disgusting like a Kemi from Blue Archive. But she's definitely not, like, good, I suppose. I wouldn't say she is. Okay. Over here, finding it. I already got it here. Alright, where to next? Let me go here. Alright, yeah, I already went there. Is it on the other I think it's on the other side, yeah. Mayhaps I'm just an idiot? Am I just an idiot? Yeah, I am just an idiot. Actual lobotomy, I didn't see this place over here. Sorry about that.
Another damn locked door.
You know, it is what it is.
Here's one.
Wow, we did it. We got one. Awesome. Healed. What was that? Would Jebra feet do red damage to you? They better. You mean how nobody mentioned roll? I mean Tifrefs? I got the what's it called? I think the artist who does all when an enemy's heat gauge is full, it will be knocked down. Okay, that's easy. I think the artist that draws, like, there's like this one artist that has, like, you know, he draws a bunch of, like, you know, lewd Tifref art, and I really like him because he's really keeping the thumbnail ecosystem of my Ruina streams alive single-handedly. So, you know, he posted something on Zitter.com saying, oh, I see this one YouTuber that keeps on posting thumbnails using my Tifref art. I know who you are. And I don't know if it was me. I don't want to... Oh, frick, I'm getting choked. I don't want to be presumptuous and assume that it's me. But if it is me, I just want to say, please continue making them, you know?
2 more to go, right?
Please make more featuring her feet, actually. It's keeping my channel, you know, sustained. Not enough artists are out there making Tifref goon art. Okay, we need more hot Tifref art. Her design is too lewd to ignore. Very erotic. Hottest character in the entire series. Like from Nietzsche philosophy, feeling bad for the cuck is slave morality, and rooting for the bull, especially if he steals through a grape, is master morality. I think you're just talking about L-goons. Have you considered looking at something better and normal, like, I don't know, a giantess lolly paw job fur cunny? I think that's better. I think you should draw that, actually. GTA 6 means Grand Theft Auto. This is an illegal crime in US law. Therefore GTA 6 is woke trash. Some of these statements are true. And I'm gonna sue him. Don't sue me, please. I don't have good lawyer. Okay, who's it? Someone's invisible. Okay, yeah. Invisible, like that show. Dude, I know that show. Okay. Here we go. Okay, nope. Shockwave gun. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Bam, bam. Okay, nope. Okay, I go there. Killed you. Look at that. There should be a taunt button. There should be an emote button. I should be able to emote on him.
And there's 3. 1 more to go.
You know,
So freaking good.
I'd love to talk to the brain
When did he
that
use
scattered
Tifref
all
feet?
terminal
A lot of times in a lot of goon corners. and I think one thumbnail, but I do use Tifra feet in the goon corners sometimes. It's just kind of hard to, because there's not a lot of Tifra feet out there, and the little there is not good for YouTube. I can't put the upper body on youtube.com, I'm afraid. Oh, a new gun again? Photon laser. A powerful attack unit that shoots a concentrated photon beam. Mobility is reduced. Got it. Yeah, I'll have it instead. Okay.
Keep that laser shooting for continuous damage.
Got it. This should be easy. My dad is invisible. Has been for some time now. Isn't that the show you like to watch? Invisible?
Look out for its targeting.
Very nice invisible art that you made, by the way. Although, I think I relate much more with the character of Omni-Man. Personally.
Right on.
There you go. Destroyed. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like this more than the pistol. Okay. There we go. Photon laser. Let me use the photon laser. Okay, killing you. Killing you. Killed you. I just murdered you and your family. Lamau. I'll do it again. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Killing you again. Me when I discover the joys of hurting people. Am I right or am I right? So true, Oomphy. Okay. Alright. Who invented the word Oomphy? I hear it said so much, and I used to be like, oh, saying the word Oomphy, you're gay, but now I think it's straight. Mostly because I say the word Oomphy a lot. So I can't think. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, there was a guy behind me? What the hell? Okay. Take this then. Overclock mode activated. I'm shooting you to death with laser. Okay, you're weak up there. Lasering you to death. Molesting you and the like. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, turn around, see what happens to you. See what? Oh yeah, there. That's what I thought. That's what I. Oh my gosh! What? What the hell? What the hell is what? What is bro doing? What the hell was that? Okay. I didn't know you could do that. What the frickin' heck, man? What the? Okay, let me heal. Hold on. Yeesh. Oh, did I kill both of you in the collateral or something? Okay, man. Crazy. Yeesh. Excuse me. Alright, what's in here? Alright, more upgrade component. Yeesh. Be a bit gentle next time. Come on.
Terminal by the door.
I can see it, Diane.
All of them.
Let's keep up the pace.
Let's go. Awesome. Yeah, he would recreate the Omni-Man fight with me when I was 8. What? I'm sorry to hear that, Milk. You know, speaking of animals, I saw a pigeon torn in half today, like Gojo style. That's kind of I can't say that's cool, but that's like interesting, you know. I see, because you see a lot of roadkill. And listen, I'm not saying it's good to like hurt animals, okay? Don't get that conflated or anything. It's bad. You shouldn't, you know, hurt creatures and the like and stuff. But it is interesting. Like how sometimes you look at roadkill and I'm like, how did you get in this state? Like, how did you even end up like this? I don't know, it's such a strange predicament to be in. I don't know, it's just wild. That a life form could be like this. It's just fascinating what some animals are capable of, you know? How some things can survive under such strenuous circumstances. Like you'll see. No! I gotta go all the way back up there, don't I? Yeah, now I gotta go all the way back up there. Yeah, that's great because I fell the wrong distance. No, that's awesome. That's great. That's really cool. That's really good. I'm sure your cat's living a good life, Milk. I wouldn't be too concerned. Wherever it is, pray and hope it's in good hands. It's living a good life. Who would hit a pigeon with a what's a WCS? Alright, there we go. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, okay, okay. Killing you with hammers, hurting you, watching you bleed, except it's making me happy. I enjoy seeing you in pain. Okay, there we go. We killed you. Look at that. Look at wonderful world cutting slash. I think it'd be interesting. I mean, you'd have to. I mean, I don't think there is hurting animals, you know, there's two types of hurting animals for fun. There's hurting animals for fun evil, and there's hurting animals for fun good. You get what I mean? That's a hard concept to grasp, I know. But if you met a guy, okay, like let me put it. The value of a deer is more valuable than the value of an ant. But if you met a guy and he's like, "Oh, I hunt, I hunt deer for fun. Like I do game hunting just for fun." You're not going to think he's a freak, He's just a hunter. He likes hunting. It's what he does. He hunts. But if you saw the guy who has an ant farm and he tortures his ants for fun, like he's like, "Oh, I like grabbing the ants and I don't know, I put acid in the ant farms and I watch them run around and I smile." Now that guy, he does it. He does the same thing. He's hurting animal for fun. But it's weird. He does it in a creepy way. Something to think about, I'm not anti-hunting, okay? I enjoy hunting. There's no greater game than man. WTF, they sound like future serial killers. The guy who hunts deer, I don't think he's a future serial killer. That's just a hunter, dude. Have you ever gone to America? We all have guns here. It's just what you do, The torn up part was too clean to be from an accident or animal. Somebody did that on purpose, which fits for the kids where I live. They dissected a pregnant moth once. The fluffy... where do you live? Hell? I guess Brazil, so I guess I'm kind of right. I'm sorry. Such an innocent soul in such an evil land. The land of Brazil. The blight town of modern society. Okay, there we go. Now I got it. See, now I got it. What was it? Oh, just money? Well, to be fair, I mean, you can't say no to money. Like, oy vey, goyim. A dollar's a dollar, a coin's a coin. Show some respect on the dollar. There we go. I think that's enough. We can open that door now. Ooh, mod that gets rid of the back pedal thing so I can see her feet. Is there a mod for that? Is there a mod that gets rid of these little pedal things so I can see her soles? Just have her, like, cling on to him. Her soul's dangling in the wind while I run. Now that's a good mod idea. Someone make that right now. Contact the fallen. Are we good? We're good. Epic. Up here. Mommy, you should come to America, land of the free. Guys, what if instead of... Okay, hear me out. What if instead of the Spamton theme at the start of every stream, I just played, like, I don't know, the national anthem? Wouldn't that be cooler? Would you say no to money for Cunny? Can I say no to Cunny for money? Can I say yes to Cunny for money? I'm sorry, you said a really complicated sentence. It was kind of confusing me. Can I say yes to Cunny for money?
That device is emitting some kind of jamming signal.
Okay.
If we touch it, I won't be able to hack.
Okay, well, I fixed it.
What the heck are we supposed to do?
I fixed it. I hacked into it and I fixed it. That man's about to rape me. Okay, hacks into your balls, makes you neutered. There you go. Problem solved. Dad's room. The Terraforming Development Department prizes individual research over teamwork, which means I get my own lab and plenty of freedom. I can rebuild my old house, recreate landmarks from around the world, or even take a crack at replicating famous forests and rivers. There. That looks about right. This used to be my dad's room. I wanted to see if I could bring it back from memory. When I was a kid, his technical manuals on gems and minerals were more captivating than any picture book. I guess you could say I was gifted. I graduated college at 12, and by 15, my thesis had caught the attention of Delphi. That's how I got pulled into all of this. As for my father, I never hear a word from him, and then he passed away 2 years ago. He never really cared about me. Not that I think he was intentionally cruel. He just devoted himself to the things that fascinated him. Maybe, in some ways, I'm more like him than I realized. Sharon. Well, you're dead like your father now, so you're a lot like him, I guess.
That's a lot of lip.
That it is. That was a bit mean. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for being cruel. Sorry for being cruel and evil again. I didn't mean it. You know I didn't mean it, guys. I would never say that to a troubled Foyd in real life. College at 12 is insane. Imagine the bros young Sheldon, question mark? Whoa, now you can't just flip it like that. I just did. Make the impossible possible, as they say.
Got it.
Look at that. Beautifully done. Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Anything here?
Looks like that door's blocked.
Oh, it's here. Okay.
Yeah, that tree's in our way.
Okay, so chop it down. Nerd. Okay, there's something over here. Loot get. Oh my gosh. Getting just got raped. Okay. Hold on. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, nope. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. There we go. What's that? You froze. Okay, photon laser. Explode his penis. There we go. Okay. Where the frick are you? Where did it go?
Where are you? Show yourself.
Okay, there you are. Okay. Killing you. There we go. Killing you. Bam. Nope. Bro thought he had something. Imagine experiencing that. Okay. That thing that Hugh does every time we critical hit an enemy. Imagine, Diane did that to you. How would that make you feel? Because she's a clanker. Imagine she had the supercharge ability. Overclock. Well, it's not overclock, but imagine she had like the little supercharged critical shot ability, but all the energy came out of her hand. How would that make you feel, Just saying. What if it came out of her foot? Foot job from Diane, but that's the finale. That's what happens when you climax, Interesting prospect. Would you do it? It could kill you. AI hasn't learned about deforestation. Silly Diane. There's no forest left. They've all been replaced with Pisscoin data server farms. You're reading, just like people do in a library. A library of Ruina. Fire fan art idea. I just imagine Confederate beans getting corrected by by big black rice, but rice isn't black. What? Very confusing idea, but very fast, very intriguing, very interesting idea. Milk, you're a most fascinating beaner, to say the least. And Foyd. Ant Foyd? Ant girl? Bug girls are all cool. There's not been a single good bug girl in the history of mankind. College at 12 is completely plausible if we understand they probably inject her with a USB full of information about the glorious state of Israel. She's not a robot. She's a human. That was a human researcher. What are you talking about? Shio-chan, if she was Jewish. Beans, will you move the nuggets around tomorrow? I like being able... No. I'm not moving nuggets in departments. That's what makes your pick so special. That's why the gamble's important. No, you're on Hakma floor. I will not move. Yeah, I'm not moving you. No, I'm sorry. You're in Hakma floor, Rose. I can't make exceptions. When you choose a floor, that's a commitment. You're telling me to break the lore. Plus, it's not a feature in the game. I would have to literally delete a nugget. So I can't do that. You can't move nuggets. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. You're locked in your department. There's no horizontal mobility in the Library of Verona. Very strict company. Let's go! Deforestation.
You think 8's tree's gone now too?
They aren't black and you are a Confederate. I don't think so.
Seems like it only got rid of the trees and
Rice is white. I'm black, you silly little goose. But I'm still a Confederate, of course. I'm a lot like Uncle Ruckus from hit anime The Boondocks. They're calling it the world's greatest rage bait. Did it work? I'm trying to up my rage baiting game. I get rage bait a lot. I got rage baited by Dustman the other day with like the world's dumbest conversation. Dustman is not here, but if he was, he'd try to tell you it was really intellectual and really thought-provoking. It wasn't. It was just 30 straight minutes of Dustman rage baiting me and me fighting the desire to hurt him. I didn't hurt him, but, you know, maybe I will later. But I'm trying to up my rage baiting game so I can do a better job rage baiting people. I can really only rage bait Edison, but Edison is very easy to rage bait, so that doesn't count. Oh my gosh, okay. Freaking, stop it, stop. Okay, the freaking BBC cannon is attack. Okay. There we go. No. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, frying your balls. Oh my gosh, the freaking shockwave. I forgot your jump was that high. Okay. Okay. Bam. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Bam. There we go. Killing you.
John, take this.
Did he just say John take this? Is bro calling him John Robot?
Company.
Okay. Limbus Company? Bad Company? JoJo reference? Okay. Is there... How do I do this? Multi-hack. I need a multi-hack, that's for sure. Multi-hack. Okay. Multi-hack freeze. Riot blast. Okay. There we go. No. Okay. Almost got me. There we go. Killed. Awesome. Expertly done. I wish there was an ability that let me use the critical shots a bit earlier, you know? So it is what it is. Yippee beans, you don't understand any of the references I make to Dune, but I will keep making them anyway. One day I'll watch Dune. It's been on my to-watch list, but not the serious to-watch list. Everyone says like, oh, it's on my to-watch list, but they have 9,000 things on their to-watch list. So realistically, they're never gonna watch it, you know? But I'm different. I do have, like, don't get me wrong, I do have like 9,000 things in my to-watch list, but I have the serious section. Like, okay, what do I have on my to-watch list? Monogatari. I'm gonna genuinely watch that. That's a serious side. And then I have Dune, and that's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but I just tell myself that I'm probably not gonna do it, you know? Like, yeah, I'm gonna watch it, sure, but am I? Am I really? I just kind of say that to fit in, you know? You get rage baited by strangers online and then come whining to me wanting comfort. I like that routine. That's true, Milk, but I need to fight back. I can't be this weak. I can't get corrected constantly. I need to correct. You don't understand how painful it is. It truly is a travesty. Oh, dude, hacking into your balls. There we go. What's in here? Just money? Oy vey, Diana, come on.
We got a security zone.
Okay.
How many mouse traps are they gonna set for us?
Security zone. Okay, not very secure if you ask me. Oh, dude, there we go.
I wonder what we can get for that at the
Okay,
shelter.
I think, do I have enough? I think I have enough, right? How many times can I dash? Oh my gosh! Frick me, so close yet so far. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh, man, actually molest me. Genuinely just do it. I could have done that. I so could have done that. Stop it, okay. Bam. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. I am not dying. I'm not about to perish. Where is the no? There's one that's shooting out no hacking rays. Where is it? Am I imagining it in my head? I might be. Decoy. Okay, look at the decoy. Look at the shiny decoy. Bam.
It's my turn.
Okay. Perfect.
Be careful.
Okay.
It's on now, tin can.
Okay, perfectly kill. Oh wait, no. Frick me. Here I didn't even notice. I didn't notice it went down. Okay. I have no healing. I might actually die here. This is a 0 death playthrough. In case you weren't aware, that's why I really don't want it to die. Okay, okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, double charge it. Oh, okay. That could have been bad. Live. There we go. Killed you. Security gone. So much for a security zone, am I right? Wow. Alright, being so... Okay, okay. What? Okay, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you. Oh my gosh, my hacking is stopped. Okay, no. Okay. Freaking stop jamming me. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. Okay, what about you? What about you? Okay. I'm confusing you. You're confusing each other. There we go. Okay. Now you're confusing each other. Bam. 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 Okay. And then I go here. Okay. High power laser killing you. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. Oh my gosh, I've gotten really good at this game. It's downright embarrassing for anyone. Okay. Come on. Don't. There we go. No, if this is bad, it means you're also not open. Okay. There we go. Can you die? Thank you. Okay, now we got it. Now it's a one-on-one. Okay, we're so good. We are so back. It's so Jover for you. Can I please get the one that is actually useful for me in my current predicament? Decoy gun. That would be useful, would it not? We don't have that unit though, Diane. So that information is not helpful right now. They're kind of just rubbing it in, not gonna lie. Maybe I was wrong about needing no correction. Okay. Oh, I forgot I have auto hack. I can use auto hack. Auto hack seems kind of useless, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't used it even once. People said like, oh bro, get auto hack, you need it. Very clearly I don't. Maybe it'll be useful in a high stress environment. But as it is right now, no freaking way, dude. Me? Need auto hack? Who do you think you're talking to? Okay. Unleashing bombs all of a sudden. Oh, there's a gun here. I'm an idiot. Shockwave gun. Yeah, okay. I didn't even realize. Killing you. Okay. Nope. Let me leave. Okay. Clearly not. There we go.
Take this.
Look at that. Oh my gosh, I did it.
Just mean are the bots been getting stronger?
Imagine this, but with wheel and pedal controllers. Guys, I'm not a bad gamer. I'm actually using a Bluetooth steering wheel. Being so rage baitable means you're just as caring enough to take the bait. W beans, exactly. It just means I'm very wholesome. And you guys are taking advantage of my naivete and innocence. You should feel ashamed of yourselves. SMH. Beans, Dune is really good. You should watch it. Isn't it a book? Fake fan? Even I know it's a book. You don't watch it. You read it? Get it right. SMH. Do beans and milk really have that kind of relationship? That sounds like the dream. Beans is one. I take care to individually service every beaner. I'll have you know, including you, Rosie. Okay? I have that relationship with you as well. You just don't know it yet. Oh, golden thing, money. Oh, frick! Where's my money? I could have sworn. Give me my money! What the heck, man? Oh, vey, man. Where's the money? Lol, true. Beans would be stuck here complaining about the developers not supporting his Goy troller. I didn't do that. I had a very legitimate reason to complain. Oh, okay, I needed this. That makes more sense. What do you want? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. I beat it, though. Skilled gamer at play. Warning ahead, gamers at play. Imagine this with my Benai as the joystick controlled with pause. I don't think that joystick would last very long, to say the least. But I don't need to imagine it. What do you think the next members only stream is? Tisk tisk. Beans, did I see hacking in the game? Did they really rip off Watch Dogs? I'm gonna kill you. Cole mentioned. Bro has the audacity to mention Watch Dogs? Okay, man, whatever you say. I don't like Watch Dogs. Oh, dude. Pure cocainium. No way. What now? What now? Don't ever call me Rosie. That's for Milk Pit. Brutal grape for bready YouTuber. I'm sorry. I thought you said you wanted me to call you that. You don't have to be so mean. I didn't know. Why are you being so mean all of a sudden? I had no way of knowing that information. That's a lot of laughing, Milk. Does seeing me in pain truly bring you that much pleasure? I see how it is. I see how it all is. Okay, back here. Can you please let me...
There! You see that?
Yes, I see that, Diane. How do I get there, though? I can't get there. How the hell? Oh, over here. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I can be impatient sometimes. Ooh, what's this? Okay, it's not from that nerd, so I don't care. I thought it was that loser. What was her name? Cheryl? What a loser. I aim to please. You weren't pleasing me, that's for sure. Come on, Watch Dogs at least has a cool concept. Oh, concept game. Okay, anything can have a cool concept, okay? Doesn't mean anything. One could say Concord had a cool concept, you know? No, you can't. No, you can't. I don't know why I said that. Overwatch, but gayer. I mean, that's cool. From just a purely scientific standpoint. Like, you're telling me they made Overwatch, but they somehow made it even more homosexual. Very fascinating. Most intriguing. This will have to be investigated. Yeah. I mean, that's cool. You gotta admit, that's cool. You want to see that. A train wreck is cool. Like, that doesn't mean you'd pay to go to one, but you'd want to see it. Okay, down here now. In the locked gates. Thank you very much. I'm sensing a boss fight, question mark?
Am I glad we found you?
Is this a... Okay, yeah, this is a... You need a red key for this gate? I don't have one. Very, very interesting. Is this a boss fight? I'm sensing a boss fight. I'm sensing a locked, though. I'm sensing the fact that this is locked, and I need something to open it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Very awesome. Drips ascended to premium beanerhood. Well, not Drips, it's Dr. Pips. Pips. Dr. Pips. I'm more of a Dr. Pib kind of guy. Cool profile picture, now that I can see it up and close, by the way. Very cool. It reminds me of something, but I can't say what it reminds me of. Mostly because I can't remember it. But very awesome. Welcome to the Premium Beaner Club. You are now better than 99% of the planet. You have escaped Goyim status. That thumbnail got me going. The game got me going. Diane got me going. 8 got me going. Everything got me going. Welcome, Cunny Connoisseur. Very awesome name.
Oh yeah, like back at the MPA.
This place gives me the creeps.
Just this once, LARPs.
You think the quakes
No,
caused this?
don't sacrifice yourself.
Stuff is all
Which
wrong.
is worth like $5.99, so nothing. Beans won't be executed because I will protect him, even if it takes my own life, which is worth like... That's not true. Your life is priceless, Milk. Don't say that. What language are they in? Korean. Good question, though. We did it. Beans, I'm gladly a Goyim. I mean, I'd rather die than be Jewish, to be fair. Okay, but who do you think would win? I'm not one for power scaling. I'm not that black, but let's power scale for a second here, guys. Who would win in a real fight? Okay, I'm gonna go upgrade before I go in there. Who would win in a real fight? Like, these two entities gotta go at each other. Who's winning? The good Goyim or the Goyim Slayer? Okay? From the Goyim party represents them the good Goyim, the strongest Goyim. Okay? That's why he's called the good Goyim. Or, representing the Jews, the Goyim Slayer. He's the strongest soldier of the IDF. He's basically the Atom Smasher of the
We
IDF.
can bring stuff back with us.
Hello there, Diane. Hello there, my daughter. What can I do for you?
It was so pretty.
It was. It was, wasn't
I
it?
couldn't believe my eyes. The sparkling water.
Sparkling gems.
the
10 out
gentle
of 10.
breeze.
You
Cunny
really
wife.
dipped into the sea, huh? That
Larpamata.
hologram back there was pretty good, but the
Yeah,
real thing's gonna
priceless.
blow
Not
you
even a penny.
away.
That's not what I meant,
That's only the
Milk.
beginning.
Wait, wasn't this
I'll
stream
take
meant
you
to be
all
in
over
Spanish?
Europe. Something to look for.
Perdóname, señor.
Yay!
You want me to put her... Okay, do you want me to put her in Spanish right now?
Oh yeah, that thing.
Oh, I can only do it in the title screen. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe next time. Look, cute and funny feet, guys, though.
The ball's rolling away.
No, it's not. You cute little brat, you. Okay, what now?
New
What now?
training sim data
I'm
has
aware.
arrived.
Okay, that's cool.
Please, please come and see us again.
Oh, frick, I accidentally exited. What the heck? Wait, did I lose Goyim status when I became premium? I thought all the money you get goes to Palestine. That's true. I mean, you got to remember, if you support Palestine, the money goes to Palestine. If you support Israel, the money goes to Israel. We kind of have like a duo, you know, we're playing both sides. That way we never lose. So don't worry, you know? That's the beautiful thing about the Spire. We're completely neutral, but involved at the same time.
New training sim data has arrived.
Alright.
Be
So,
sure to give it a
no,
try.
give me your stamp club. Oh, we did it. Okay. Awesome. What about here? Hue outfit. Oh, we got the, you know, death armor. That's pretty cool.
You must show us how you look once.
Okay,
you've
we're
put
gonna
it
get a
on.
triple bingo. Yeah, we gotta do this so we get the triple bingo. Okay, we got the
We
secret
are
report.
honored to
What's
provide
this?
one of our
Cartridge holder.
greatest
Ah, that would have been
talents.
better. Alright, here we go.
Triple bingo.
We got the what did we get for the triple bingo? What did we get? Oh, new hack. That's not a hack. What the hell is that? Drone hive. A defense unit. Oh, we got drones? We can deploy drone strikes? Dude, let's go. Long live the IDF. Spanish Diana. No, Mommy, we all love your life is very valuable. That's true, Milk. We love every beaner. Especially you, Milk. The moment I finished reading Rosie's message, Bean said, "No, it's not. I'm laughing." And I didn't say it about you. I wasn't talking about you. Spanish Diana, can my money go to Bean's Realestein? Well, that's what's going to happen at the end of the war. That's why we're playing both sides. So they wear each other out. And then the Spire, you know, we're mass producing Pragmata Diane bots. So we mass send our, you know, AI cunny soldiers to just completely drain the enemy. They're like Monster Girl Quest monsters, you know? They grape you to death. And then that's what we do, and then we take over, and then bam, the Spire gets founded. It's the only legitimate state on the planet, you know? 3,000 years ago, sorry buddy, this one was promised 4,000. You must have not checked the fine print. They look at the prophecy. They look at the old Jewish prophecy. It's like in Pair of Kings, how they open up the scroll, and they see it says like, oh, prophesized a long time ago, a pair of kings would rule over this island. But then in the second season, after the actor in real life murdered a child, that is what happened. He killed someone, and that's why he couldn't renew for the second season. They said, actually, it was a trio of kings. That's what it says. 3,000 years ago, the land was promised Israel. They checked. They didn't see the fine print. 4,000 years ago, however, it was said that the Spire would be getting it. Bean Stein would be claiming this land, and that's why it belongs to me now, and that's why we're actually building Epstein Island 2. It's like Eggman Land. It's going to be a big amusement park. There's going to be roller coasters. There's going to be a bouncy house. Very cool. Very cool. We're actually going to have an AR experience. It's a lot like the Mario ride in Universal Studios, the Mario Kart one. If you've ever done it, I've never done it, but I really want to do it. But It's a lot like that. You put on little goggles, and then you go through the Epstein file experience. Very cool. Premium ride, though. You have to pay $90 for it. Sorry. We got to make the funds back somehow. Okay, that's it for me. I have to go relieve myself. Have fun, chat. Implying you can't do it on stream? Okay. Pussy. See you later, Zunny. Beans, the people want French Diana. Where is the democracy of Beanstein? This isn't a democracy, libtard. Second of all, no one has said that. Only you want that. Not a single soul wants that. Beans, what if next stream we just cycle through the languages and find the hottest voice for... I'll put her in Spanish. How about that? Okay? I'll put her in Spanish right now. My money won't go to Israel because I don't have any and I'm living on the side of the road. The money can't go to Israel if I die. Can we put Diane in Spanish and Hugh in English? Now that's a good idea. Now that's an awesome idea. Okay, I'm gonna put her in English. How about that? I'm gonna put her in Spanish right now. Before I upgrade, I'll put her in Spanish. I don't want to do. Okay. Here, I'll do it right now. Let me just save so I don't lose any progress. Save complete. I have to return to the title screen. We're switching to Spanish, guys, so we can hear it. You can have your Latinx experience. Me and Beans got to go skin for skin in terms of darkness. Well, the Talmud says he can grave her and pay Hugh 50 shekels. God's chosen people. Am I right? Okay, so here we go, guys. We're Latinxing it. Okay. Okay, do you guys want Spanish Latin, Latam? Or do you guys want Spanish Spain? Which do you want? Alright. I'm not making a poll for this, just first person to shout into the aether gets to, say, what if Diana is Spanish and Hugh is English because he's an ICE agent? If we put Diana in Spanish and him in English, wouldn't he deport her from space? This is her territory. I want Chinese. Latam. Okay, we're getting Latam. Okay, now Spain. I'm sorry. Team Latam went first. Milk said it first. It's the way it's got to be. All right. Now let's hear how it is. Latam, my neighbors deserve some love. Okay, here we go. I don't know the difference. Well, we're about to see. Come on, guys. What do you have to say?
Hugh.
She sounds kind of cute. Okay, let's talk.
Hugh, ¿pasa algo malo?
¿Eh? Oh, no. Estaba pensando en Nicholas.
I'm not gonna lie, their voices aren't that bad.
No quise indagar, pero
Power level reveal.
Todo estará bien.
I can fully understand everything they're saying. I'm Mr. Worldwide. What can I say?
Daré lo mejor para superar su eficiencia.
So, yeah, she sounds kind of cute. She sounds like every,
puedes reemplazar a alguien
you know,
que falleció. Debes
dub.
entender
I've seen a lot of
que nunca
anime
volveré a ver a
in
Nicholas,
Spanish.
tampoco su
She
hija.
sounds like every dub VA for a lolly in Spanish ever.
No es cierto, esa cosa.
Yeah. She sounds better in English though. It is what it
La
is.
pelota se va rodando.
Does that mean he will put her in a cage? Hugh sounds like a father in Spanish. Yeah, that's what he sounds like a father in English too. He sounds the only one we've seen so far where he didn't sound like a father is in Japanese, where he sounds like a Yakuza member. Now close your eyes and say that again. Say what again? What are you talking about? Okay, we'll upgrade now. Let me upgrade. Excuse me, penis expansion module, please. Ammo capacity. Switch unit. Okay, switch unit. Oh, this just shows me. Okay. Okay, I forgot. I pressed the wrong button because I am stupid. Thank you very much. As a native Romance language speaker, she has good dubbing. Yeah, she sounds nice. I think she sounds pretty nice. Milk, do people sound like this around you? No, they're Brazilian. They sound a lot worse. No offense. In French, will he sound gay? We'll have to find out next stream. Okay, there we go. And then what about here? Okay. What about here? Perfect. What about here? Perfect, there we go. So now our health went up. Okay, we're pretty good on the upgrade side of things. What about you, though? We'll wait a second.
Llegó
Okay.
un nuevo entrenamiento de simulación. Asegúrese de intentarlo.
I hate his voice. It's worse in Spanish. It sounds so bad. I'm out. Good night, gang. Good night or good morning or whatever. Depends on your time zone. Welcome. Thank you for joining us, Dr. Pips. Welcome to being a premium beaner. Very lucrative choice. And may you rest well. Hope to see you soon. Hope to see you next time tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow? Library of Ruina. Hope to see you next time in Ruina. If Beans lives in Brazil, you'd be the second lolicon streamer I watch that's from Japan. What? If Beans lives in Brazil, you'd be the second lolicon streamer I watch that's from Japan. Brazil, small typo. That's a major typo. I confused Japan with Brazil somehow. I'm not Brazilian, thankfully. And if I lived in Brazil, I think I would, I would have already been like, oh, guys, I just got molested. Because that's just the day in the life of Brazilian. But I haven't said that because was born lucky, I guess. Sorry, Milk again. So, them talking in Spanish implies the Spanish Empire conquered the galaxy. Beautiful. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Do I want to do these yet? Should I do the boss first? We'll do these first. We'll see what these are about. Reach the target area in 65... Imagine if it was in 67 seconds, though. Reach the target area, collect all signal data, and complete within... Okay, yeah. I think I can do this. WTF, did they really do that? I'd slime the frick out of somebody if they threw a rock at my mom with my God-given Second Amendment. I'm sorry that happened to you, Milk. Yeah, people in Brazil are crazy. That's why I say it. Brazil really is Blighttown. Like, it actually is just crime city, you know? Okay. Oh, okay, I made it. Oh my gosh. World's dumbest gamer. Okay. What was that? What the heck was that? That was embarrassing. Why did I do that? Ignore that. That wasn't a real attempt. Okay? I was reading. There we go, though. Now that's a real attempt. Alright. Do. Locked in. Oh, okay. No! Okay, come on, man. Living in Brazil, moped drive-by. On a moped is crazy. At least black gangs in the U.S. have the, have the decorum of doing it on a motorcycle. Like a moped, really? What a gay way to go out. Not the Brazilians, I'm talking about our neighboring countries. What's neighboring Brazil? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about geology. Oh my gosh, actually. Mommy, will you please come to America? Why did I read it like that? Obscure anime somehow survives there. I don't know, man. The Brazilians like King of Fighters. The Spanish like King of Fighters. I don't know. I'm not a fan of any fighting game, let alone King of Fighters. So tell me, what's the appeal? What is the appeal of fights? Please. What is the appeal of fighting games? I'm not nearly Mexican enough to enjoy it. Or black, for that matter. Oh my gosh, frick me. Spiritually Asian, I used to play a lot of MOBAs. I cannot believe Crash Bandicoot copied Pragmata. I've never played Crash Bandicoot, but the Insane Trilogy looks bad to me. It just looks like this will be Crash Bandicoot in the year 2005. And then they made that into a whole game. And that was what the Insane Trilogy looked like. I feel the same way about Spyro, except there's that really hot, like, furry girl in Spyro. I forget her name, but there's like a hot deer girl in that game. And that's enough to be like, okay, maybe I'll play Spyro one day. What do you want me to do here? What do you want from me? Oh my gosh. Milk is talking about Argentinians. They are animals, but they make really good steak. Argentinians and Brazilians, the both of them make they make the best steak on the planet, both of them. I think they're tied. I'd say Argentinian has them beat a little bit. I like Argentinian steak a little bit more. But they easily some of the best steaks out there. But like Argentinians can be very annoying. It's like he was forced to speak with an Argentinian. Fate worse than death. Okay, I made it. Molest me. Okay, Dragon Ball Fighter Z was peak. What you mean? Well before Lab Coat 21 was added. Foids really ruined everything. She was hot though. I don't know. I've seen her feet. I think that made that game. I don't like fighting games at all. I just don't like. They're too technical. They're too boring. They're this. They're that. Just every manner of coal. Crash Bandicoot is a good cozy game. I don't think it counts as a cozy game. When I think cozy game, I think like rape. I think farming simulator, like Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon, those sorts of things. Animal Crossing. I don't know if you can make a platformer a cozy game. What is a cozy game? I think people that describe games as being cozy are either women. At that point, you get a pass, you know? Or homosexual, spiritually so. You don't have to like men to be homosexual. You can be homosexual and be like super straight and hit the gym and all that, but you can be gayer than like, you know, I crave for cock 15 daily. 15's like a number. I just put that like a username, you know? It sounds like an age when I say it like that. I don't mean it that way. Okay, there we go. It's like I'm not gay. Personally, I'm not, but you know, Lizard Bill and all that. Okay. Okay. Okay, I need to be more patient. I need to learn to be more patient. You don't even like Mortal Kombat? I don't like any fighting game. I like Smash Bros, but I will say right now, Smash Brothers is not a fighting game. Smash Brothers is a party game, okay? If I'm playing Smash Brothers with you, I'm gonna say, okay, buddy, we're playing Items on High, Great Cave Offensive, okay, buddy? That's what we're gonna play, all right? And I'm choosing Joker because he's the funny guy from Persona, and he has a cool meter. That's what we're doing, okay? We're playing the silly game for fun. We're not doing like, you know, Omega stages only. It's okay, man. At that point, let's just, you know, like have gay sex, because that's fundamentally what you're doing. Okay. 3, 3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. I need to jump over here for this one. No. Oh, so close. Genuinely so close. Animal Crossing and Tomodachi Life are pretty cozy, I would say. I like the 3DS one. I wanted to get the new one, but I don't know. I'm not paying $60 for Tomodachi Life. Dustman added me to his island, and I started dating Kiara from JJK, so that's really all the thing I need, you know? I had no idea this was a platformer. It is. Never ask a Pragmata fan about the game. Okay, I'm getting done. I swear if I fail this one more time. Diane, please. It's not hard, bro. I'm getting to friend slop. Friend slop implies friend gem. What's the friend gem? Did anybody else marry their crush in Tomodachi Life? I married a femboy, but it was Dustman's doing, not mine. So, you know. It is what it is. Beans would get raped if he stepped foot in Hollow Knight, bro. What is this platforming? I'm good at buddy. I haven't beaten Hollow Knight, but I made it like into the mid game. Okay, so this is different. This is like a 3D. I'm good at 2D platforming. Okay, like I'm not bad. I could stream Hollow Knight. I've wanted to stream Hollow Knight. I own it, but I haven't. But I could. You know, I call whatever my favorite game is cozy. Cozy games are slop. Find peace and peak. Dark Souls 2 is my cozy game then, because I'm not. People think I'm being ironic or I'm rage baiting. I'm not. When I say Dark Souls 2 is my favorite game ever, that is not rage bait. That's a genuine opinion. Friend Gem is Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. I never grew up with Plants vs Zombies, not Garden Warfare or the mobile game. I was always more of an Angry Birds guy. I had I was really big into Angry Birds as a child. That was my bread and butter. Okay. Come on. Ooh. Okay, come on. Ooh. Oh, okay, there we go. Locked in. Oh, please. It's that one jump. You need to finish, brother. I have 500 on. Okay. On Hollow Knight and beat it multiple times. You need to finish Hollow Knight. I've wanted to. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Mommy, you should just marry me for green card, not like I'll marry a Foyd anytime soon. You can't do that, Milk. Milk can't cheat on me, I'm sorry. Every beaner is married to me already. Oh, okay, okay, I did it, I did it, I did it, I did it. Go in. Make it! Oh, I don't know what that was, but it worked. Oh, no! No! I freaking have the double dash, man. Beans, answer quick. Acute femboy or free apples for life? I'm more of a pears. The apple cuck kneels before the pear, Chad. Okay, pears are better than apples, so free femboy. Cute femboy. I'll have the cute femboy, thank you. Okay, okay. There we go, 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 there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, bro, actually. True story, I remember getting bullied in the 4th grade by a girl, and I think something awakened in me, both insecurities and other things, double-edged sword. That happened to me too, but it wasn't the 4th grade, it was the 3rd grade. But very similar effect. No, it was the 5th grade. I don't know why I said the 3rd grade. It was the 5th grade. Very similar effect, though. Maybe that's why I like tsunderes and am submissive. I'm gonna kill myself. I swear. Okay? This is the attempt, though. This one is it. Like, for real, though, I was doing a bit before. I was doing, like, the bad gamer game journalism bit. But now I'm doing the good gamer bit. Where it's, I'm a good gamer and I lock in. That's the new bit. Okay? Okay, okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, and then we come in here, and then we go in there, and then we go in here. How? Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's see how it is. Okay. I don't need this. I can just go directly here, do that. Okay, okay, what is that, dude? What is that? Is that your girlfriend on, or your wife on your back? That's my wife. Thank you very much. And my daughter. A little bit of both, I suppose. Okay, okay, okay. Made it. Shaved off seconds on that one. Okay, look at this. Best run so far. Easily best run. What the heck was that, bro? What is this? What is this? What is this? One must imagine. What the heck was that, dude? What is that? What the heck was that, man? Okay. I got no freaking clue what just happened, man, but sure, go ahead. Go the frick ahead, man. Do whatever you want to me. I don't care anymore. Okay, okay, no, I get the problem. I get the problem now. No, I understand it. I was having an issue. I was having an issue. That was a skill issue on my part. One must imagine Hugh happy. One must imagine Hugh ass. See what I did there? Very funny. Okay. Okay. Bam. Bam. Okay, okay, okay. No, I see. It didn't recharge. Beans can't pass the same place over and over. I can do it. I can do it. One must imagine Diane doing tricks on it. Crazy stuff. I think calling them tricks is kind of funny. What makes them tricks? Is there? I'm genuinely gonna touch you inappropriately, man. I'm pinning you against the wall, taking off your clothing. Okay, that's fine. I'm good. A girl who'll make you cry and then let you cry into her chest and tell you she didn't mean it, only to do it again tomorrow. That's hot. Doing this to you. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Recalibrating my balls. It worked, it worked, it worked, it worked, it worked. There we go, there we go. Okay, okay, here we go. Okay, no, that's the problem. Yeah, I gotta be more careful with that one. That's the one. Okay? I see. Okay. Using the benai like a stripper pole. Are you sure it's that big? I don't know. I don't know about that. Doubtful? Somewhat doubtful? Iron Rose? Okay. No! 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 I refuse to die. I've died enough times. I will not give in. My ass is beating this. Oh, no! No! For what? For what? What was that? Take me to dinner first, at least. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. It was in a fit of rage, okay? Stop it. Stop referencing the suspect things I say, okay? Okay. No! Diane should use her jacket as a parachute if she were smart. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude to you. Okay, okay, no. This is the real attempt. This is the one that actually matters. This is Israel 33 all over again. 23. Lol. Okay, 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 okay. There we go, 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 there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. There we go! Okay, let it pass, let it pass, let it pass, let it pass. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Bam. Okay, okay. Send it over there. 14 seconds. No! No, I'm so close! I'm so freaking close! I was so close, though. I was so close, man. Come on. That was such a stupid move, too. I did that. That was me. That was definitely me. That was, like, on me. It was all my fault. I had it in the bag, too. I fumbled so freaking hard. World's largest fumble! World's girthiest fumble! Just so large, can't even fit it in. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. I'm learning. AI learning. I'm the AI, not Diane. I'm the AI. Okay, okay, okay. Beans GPT evolving. There we go, 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 there we go. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Squeezing the lemon. Squeeze! Oh my gosh, bro. His greed consumed him. What was that, man? That was straight out of Cat Mario, bro. There's no way this... Okay. There's something anomalous about this stage that's just making me stumble. Under normal circumstances, I would not be playing this poorly. What is that? What is that? Greed Island. Cole referenced. I'm sorry for mentioning Cole like that. By Cole, I mean Hunter x Hunter. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Just run, just run, just run. The cool math game. Just run, run, run. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. There we go. Okay, there we go. Up here. There we go. There we go. Okay, over here. Okay. Pushing me over here. Pushing me over here. Over here. Over here. Okay. No! No, my gosh, bro! What the? I just needed to wait 9 seconds, man! Log in. I'm gonna... John Pragmata, I'm tearing you limb from limb. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Frick! Oh! Oh. No! No! They're calling him the world's most molested man. What's going on? Rape. Salsa cat, that's what's going on. Okay. Patience. One does not understand the value of patience until a mosquito lands on their testicles. Okay, 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 okay. There we go, 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 there we go. Violently aggressive, there we go. Oh my gosh, I gotta wait. Patience, patience, patience. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. No! Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nope, nope. Nope. Okay, there we go, there we go. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my gosh! Okay. Correction needed. Correcting these controls! Oh my gosh! Okay, 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 okay. There we go. I did it. First try, too. That was easy. The Rothschild's making Beans fail his Pragmata parkour course for the 100th time. I did it, though. First try, too. That wasn't so bad. What was that? King status? Okay, that was easy. Defeat all the enemies? I'm good at killing people. This is different, though, because like I can hurt people very well. I'm sure Netanyahu himself designed this level. Beaned and beaten. So true, Bianchi. This is different, though. I excel in hurting people. Bam, bam, bam. See? This is like hurting people. Oh, wait, I forgot they're Mexican. Okay, bam. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Okay, kill. We're really close to killing you. Okay. Okay. Can you freaking... Okay. What the hell is that? Okay. Hold on. There's like a 2 out of 7 enemies beaten. Can you... Okay. Deal damage using enemies. Oh, okay, I gotta return the bullets. Fire back to you. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Dealt damage using enemies. Okay, there we go. Okay, no, okay, I get it now. It took a bit of a second to understand it, but this stage is gonna be pretty simple. Okay, Beans, the bid is over. I did it, though. Never play again, bro. YouTube has genuinely censored my past 30 messages. What is their problem with me? The Rothschilds were kind of directly intervening to make me look bad during that point. You gotta remember. Beans, I am taking Milk Pit, but don't worry. I will buy a nice chair for you to watch, because I'm chill like that. Implying I won't use my superior Americanness to kill you. To shoot you while you sit on your chair. Okay, Riot Blaster, there we go. Hurting people for fun. Okay. Okay. What's going on here? Okay. There we go. Something tells me, yeah, I can't really do anything to you, right? Okay. What? Let me... I'm genuinely confused at this one. This one does kind of have me... I'm not gonna lie, I am a little befuddled. Just a little bewildered at this one. Deal damage... Okay, I understand you. Okay, so like deal damage using enemies. Okay. Let me try and understand this. Okay, so you're shocked. Okay, there, that's for you. Okay, I go over here, and it's like... Okay, what the hell is... What's your point? Okay, you just make people rise. Have I seen that enemy yet? I genuinely don't know it. Beans, did you know there's a browser extension that automatically skips these annoying sponsors inside videos? Yeah, it's called Adblock. Is bro Indian? I'm aware, man. You haven't discovered a strange otherworldly relic, you brat. I know your tricks and your tips and tricks. You don't know the Bitcoin miner I've installed. Okay, what are you doing? You just power it up? Does it give it a defense boost or something? It just makes it unhackable. Okay, so I kill you first? Okay, I kill and overcharge you first. I guess YouTube doesn't want people to know about my current conditions. What are those, pray tell? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Hold on, let me... Well, I guess YouTube doesn't want people to know about them. Okay, okay, stop it. Okay. Can I kill you? There we go. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, okay. Okay, and then what you're saying is I go here. There we go. Okay, why can't I open you? Okay, you can barely be open. Deal damage using... Can I only deal damage using enemies? What's the point of this? Getting beaten by beans and graped at the same time. Lucky violently. Don't worry, you're next, living in basement. Very cool name. Okay, I'm genuinely befuddled at what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, so, I mean, I hack it to you. What happens then? I mean, I don't... Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then what happens here? Okay. There we go, there we go. Okay. Okay, so do I just go here and do this? Okay. There we go. Okay, that was that. I got 3. Is that it? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, got it. Is that how I... Okay, yeah, I'm dealing damage with enemies. Is that how you want me to do it? It's kind of hard to freaking tell. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, here we go. I kill you. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Is that what you're doing next? You're shooting up there. Got it. I mean, I'm killing you using the enemy. I'm aware of that much. Okay, what is... I don't know, man. I feel like... I'll do this one later. I'm genuinely kind of confused by this one. Like how I get... Because it's not checking the checkbox. Don't you need the mind control hack? I don't have it. It doesn't give it to me. So I don't know how I'm supposed to... There's one enemy that can do stuff to each other. Tube CEO, when? Ay, bien, cuidado. Am I hearing Spanish? Yeah, we're doing a new language every time. We did Japanese, English, now Spanish. Bean's grape, but he manipulates you into thinking it's not grape. You must have a very easy mind to manipulate. Defeat enemies with weapons. I'll do this one. I don't know how to do that one. They didn't give me the hack. Because you only can go in if defeat the enemies with weapons. Okay, hopefully this one's easier. Charge Piercer. I mean, yeah, this is just... Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, this is just aim trainer right here. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. I don't even need to hold it twice to do it. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I do. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, okay, no, I missed it. Where was the last one? What are you talking about? There's an enemy left? Oh, right. Oh my gosh, I didn't need to do that. Okay, that was on me. I got too confident. I got way too confident. Is this what it's like for migrants fighting drones with a Spanish girl on their back? Dude, no wonder they crossed. This journey's cool as hell. No wonder all those Mexicans are crossing the border. If you get like a little robo cunny wife out of it, I can kind of understand it. I get the appeal. Oh, when okay, no. This isn't a skill. I literally almost did it last time. This is not a skill issue. But, you know. Or use the shock node when the enemies are healing others. Is that how it works? I'll test it out next time. Ah, frick. Come on. There we go. Okay, and then over here. There we go. Alright, and then over here. Oh. Alright, aim it properly. Okay, and then I go over here, and I'm good. Yeah, that was on me. Yeah, look at that. See? I could have done that the first time. I just got too cocky. See, there we go. Lesson learned. I got corrected, guys. Living up to the Clippy profile pic, spreading the gospel. Lol. Means there's this new alternate to uBlock called Adnessum. It's like uBlock, but it makes fake visits to those ad sites to waste their server energy. Maybe if you put the language to Hebrew, you'll do better. Surprisingly, they never dubbed it in Hebrew. What's up with that? Making the game unplayable for the most important people on the planet? You should feel ashamed of yourselves. Another parkour map, okay. Come on, man. Please make it easier, though. Doesn't look easier. Doesn't look easier. Oh my gosh. I'm getting touched, aren't I? I'm getting touched inappropriately. They're touching me. They've already decided. We're touching you. Okay, there we go. Okay. What the hell do you want me to do? I can't do anything there. Oh, I go over here. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Such an idiot. Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. Okay. 30 seconds. Why? What is that collision? What is that collision? Game is anti-Semitic. Here we go again. That was like an honest, genuine mistake, though. You can kind of understand how I failed that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I forgot. I go over here. I got it wrong. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then I go here. I forgot to destroy the storage boxes. Frick me. I restarted. Here comes fall 2D. No, this is not fall. I'm not falling. I restarted on purpose. Because I genuinely forgot something, okay? Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, I have Stormtrooper aim. What the heck? What was that? Beans, are you on top chat? No, I'm on live chat. I would never do that. Why? You know who else? Name starts with H? My mom. Okay. Okay. Kill it. Okay, you've been killed. You've been game ended. There we go. Okay. Oh my, okay, there we go. Storage box killed. We got it. We did it, guys. We did it. Okay. Just freaking. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, see, that wasn't hard. I did it. Okay, I did it. Beans needs someone to hold his hands while he plays. He needs help. I did it. I will be the help. I didn't need help. I did it. I appreciate it, but I did it. I would let Hanako do very inappropriate things to me. I'd let Ibuki do very inappropriate things to me. I will volunteer. Nah, guys, the more the merrier. You can both volunteer. Don't worry. Someone unfaithful like you should never be near him. No need to fight, guys. Beaners should be united. We all know what kind of man you are. Though to be fair, I'm sure Unknown doesn't have the purest of intentions. Beans almost said free... Oh, defeat... Okay. Defeat enemies with... Okay, what is this? Defeat executor in 45 seconds? That's easy. I can do that easily. I know it took a lot of self-restraint, Beans. How little do you think of me? Alright, okay. Easy. Okay. Riot Blaster, Shockwave Gun. Killing you. Dude, I can like freaking murder you in my sleep. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Are you kidding me? Alright, I was so close. I need to not let it do the freaking face mask thing. That's the thing. I get it. I did not need help. Mario Odyssey type ending. That's not what I meant. I was a little bit cocky, okay? Don't blame me. The way she says it in Spanish is kind of cute, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have stand there like a fool. You just want our great beans. I mean, me too. But still, you are a bad guy. Is it necessarily evil if I'm asking for it? I mean, what? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bam, bam. There we go. Oh my gosh. I jumped. I swear I jumped. I pressed the button. I did it right. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can do this. For real, though. Actually. Now, there we go. Bam. Okay. How did that hit me? How did that hit me? Did you see that? I was in the air. I had literal air time. How did he hit me? Beans hacked enemies are vulnerable for you don't need to hack constantly. I'm aware, but I'm like, it just keeps hitting me. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, and then I just need to go behind it. Okay. Go in. Going again. No! Oh, we did it anyway. Easy. That was super easy. Okay, fine. I literally need it. Okay. I gotta be like a freaking speed demon if this one. Okay, got it. Okay, that's a trap. Well, no, it's not a trap. I understand now. I understand the ways. Bam, bam. Okay. Kill it! There we go. Didn't use antenna. I did it. So easy. So quick. Did you see that? Did you see how I did that? Easy as pie. Easier than taking candy from a baby. Why does the robot need butt cheeks? Because, you know, space boys make do, you know? When you're in space, you make do with what you got, to say the least. You know? Not every clanker can look like Diane, okay? Not every department gets their own Diane. That's all I'm going to say. It is what it is, but that's the way it is. Okay. Okay. No. I get it. Okay. Move in here. It would be easier if I had, like, the machine that... Okay. Can I... Bam. Okay. Can I get them all standing there? I mean, there's If I like... How do I get them all standing there? You did a great job, Beans. Come here. Thank you so much. Can I come too? Respectfully? Of course. Iron Rose. Okay, okay. Frick me. Okay, no, but that... Okay. Okay, I see. Let me test out a theory. A bit of a game theory I may have. Nope, nope. Game theory failed. Yeah. Defeat all in. So I need to lure them all there. How the frick am I supposed to do that? I don't have decoy. I guess decoy wouldn't make it a challenge. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I do have decoy. I'm an idiot. Okay, can everyone come to the decoy in the middle? Can everyone freaking come to the decoy? Yes. There you go. There you go. Who's missing? Are you kidding me? Okay. It is what it is. I got chicken and salad. I'm health maxing, real protein and veggie pilled. You got like the de facto gym bro meal. Congrats. Okay, okay. Everyone, I'm in the middle. Who wants a piece of me? I'm on the menu. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. Everyone just stand in the center. Can you move towards the... Okay, that time it worked. Look at that. Defeat all enemies. Look at that. Beautifully done. That's nice to hear. It's good to take care of your health. Keep it up and you'll become a big, strong boy someday. Maybe you'll finally grow to be more than 3 feet tall, you pipsqueak. No, if you're like a dude and, you know, you're an adult and you're 3 feet tall, that's just Shota. I always say it, just Shota max or dwarf max, because you're never getting tall. Like, that's cope and seed. If you know, you can get really muscular and look like a dwarf, or you can become a femboy. No in between. You can't, there's no other life path for you. Just accept your lot in life. What is this? Okay, so this is all I get. Temporarily stops their movements. Okay, and then what is this? Deal damage using enemies. This is the one. This is the last one left, and I don't understand it. I'm at a loss here. Okay. Like, what is it? Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, okay. I'm shooting the wrong point. Okay, can I shoot you there? I can still shoot you in the head. Okay, okay. I don't get this one. How do I freaking femboy dwarf? No such thing. You're literally saying muscular femboy. That's not a thing. You are implying to like you're saying like lollyhag. No, that's not lollybaba, but like that's like you can't just say a combination of words and manifest it into existence. Beans, do you think the android has ever got a PNG of the zoologist? What's that supposed to mean? Very confounding remark you've just made. Okay, 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 okay. Bam. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. No new weapons, but that is okay because of reasons. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, there we go.
¡Tiene un misil!
Okay.
¡Te lo regreso!
Eso.
There we go. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Perfect. Okay, okay. Okay, what now? What now? How do I freaking... How am I supposed to kill enemies with it? I'm genuinely kind of confounded here. Okay, so I assume I just kill you with that. Is that your definition of killing enemies with it?
Buen trabajo, Peque.
Okay, okay. I mean, how do I complete this within 100 seconds? That's what I don't get. I mean, save it till the end. I'm Shota Gigi? I've never heard that term. What is that? Diane is a robot, therefore she's technically a clank or lollibaba. I don't think she's that old. I mean, this is like a fairly new program, I'm pretty sure. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. So I go there, kill, 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 kill. Okay, perfect. I go for you. Kill, 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 kill. Okay. Okay, what about you? Okay, you're active. Oh, you heal! Oh, that's what you do. Okay. So I kill you first? I have no clue how I'm supposed to do this in 100 seconds. How is this not the hardest one on the list? This one's utterly if it's what I think it is, this one's crazy. Like, I have to do all this in 100 seconds? What? Okay, okay. I've never had that happen before. Wow. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my... What am I supposed to do, dude? Try hacking the healer while he heals. You can't. He's immune to hacking while he's healing. 3 feet tall? I was 5'10" when I was 10 years old. How can someone who's not a dwarf be so short? It's called being Asian. No offense, Bianchi. What? I'm genuinely bewildered at this. How do I do this? How? I'm gonna try one more time. And if not, we'll just move on. I'll do it later. That doesn't mean I'll look up a guide. I'll genuinely figure it out on my own, okay? I'm not about to give up, but I'm not gonna sit here and do this one over and over. Okay. Okay, bam, 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 bam. Okay, kill, 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 kill. Perfect. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I got you. But I got you. Okay, okay. Oh, I see. I can't. It's just, oh, wow. I see. No, I freaking see how it is. Okay. Yeah. That's how you do it. No wonder. Okay. Yeah, no freaking wonder. Yeah, okay. I see it now. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now you can go over there and attack that guy. Okay, perfect. Okay. I did it. Oh my gosh, you were right. You were so right. Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, Pitkerson. Very cool. Only few nodes are blocked. Using friendship power. It worked. I can move it. YouTube censored me complaining about being short. No, spreading the black pill. Did Beans confuse Milkfit and Bianchi? Somewhat, mayhaps. I did it though. All by myself. Okay, no, I can't even say that. Pitkerson, thank you very much. I told you that 40 minutes ago. Yeah, but I believe you now, okay? Come on. You should be used to this. Look at that. All done. Wait, I have a bunch of stamps to redeem. Let me go to the stamp club. I'm redeeming this one. Look at that new heal slot.
Excelente
And
elección.
then here. Perfect. Bingo. Oh, 4. I can completely fill it out. Look at that.
Oh,
Bot data.
usted sí que-
What's there? Quick fix. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, and then here. Cabin
sí,
data.
uno de nuestros artículos
Okay,
más populares.
Last bingo.
Tablero completado.
We did it, and we got
Maravilloso.
the blackout. Wow. Such a good gamer. What can I say? Okay.
Satisfacción a
We
niveles
did it.
máximos.
I called you
Nos
F-slur,
alegra
but
ser
YouTube
de
got
ayuda.
me. Dementia. Caretaker syndrome. Okay, now let me... Where is it? Level up what? Diane hacking, obviously. And then primary unit. There we go. I think we're good. Yeah, we're doing real solid. And now let me go here. Yeah. Printable memory. Okay, photon laser. Yeah, I need that one. Epic. Wasn't paying attention. What did he confuse me with Bianchi for? I didn't confuse the both of you. I just confused the both of you. Well, that sounds confusing in and of itself, but you know what I mean. Okay, over here. Upgrade the photon laser. Okay, there we go. We're at 3. We're at tier 3. Which one should I upgrade? This one, you're starting to get to the level where you need that. Riot blaster, decoy gun. Okay. What about hacking? Hacking is, okay, expose. We do a little bit there. Perfect. Abilities. Again, they're all good. Attachments, they're all good. I think weapons, let's see. Stasis net. Okay, yeah, here. And then what about you? Riot blaster, that's good. And then I think I should choose one. Shockwave gun. Increase that one. Easy. Yeah, because I got double charge. And then decoy gun. Increase duration. I think photon laser. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now would you look at that. Beautifully done. Oh, we have a new thing here as well. Where is it? No, we got new drip. Yeah, we got very real new drip now. We can change. Oh yeah, we have a lot of new drip. Well, yeah, for you. Let's see. Do I want? I don't want that one. Too intense. We'll do this one. We'll do the. We'll match. Okay, wait, where is it? We'll do that one. And then, what are your thoughts? Okay, look. How do you feel about this? It covers the feet somewhat, but they're like stirrup style. So how do you guys feel about that? I'll let you decide. Do you want to keep her like this, or do you want to put her in the skin? Up to you guys. I like the thumbnail because the feet looks hot. Real Gemmeister right there. We frick with feet in this community, okay? If you don't like feet, I don't know, man. It's going to be an uphill battle. Oh yeah, I was supposed to ask that like 2 hours ago, but what having Indian soul means, does it mean that spiritually I'm being pulled into the wacky scenarios to die in funny/stupid ways? It means spiritually speaking, you crave. Spiritually speaking, your soul demands not to redeem, is what it means. Also, do not use photon. Okay, don't tell me I'm gonna use photon laser. Okay, thank you, Pitkerson, but don't tell me. Okay, that's a spoiler right there. Gameplay spoiler. You're telling me it's bad? Let me learn that. Those socks turned many people into foot fags. Keep feet. I don't know. I mean, I'm more into the barefoot style, but just to keep it spicy, we'll put them on. Just to have like a different look for a little while. We'll probably take it off later though.
No sé por qué, pero usar ropa nueva es súper divertido.
Oh yeah, she's Latinx now, by the way. Let's go take down the boss. Okay, weapon loadout. We're changing this. Oh, we're using the drones now. What am I using? Charge piercer, photon laser. Damage. Either charge piercer or photon laser. Instead, shockwave gun will keep. Swap it out for photon laser. And then stasis net, sticky bombs. That makes sense. I want the pulse carbine instead. That's good. Hacking nodes. We'll take that one. Not multi-hack. Instead, expose and freeze, and that's the ones we'll do. And then for mods, when HP is full, attack power increases the use speed. Okay, no, increase attack power by 15 when attacking enemies from behind. Okay, so I think we're good with what we have. Just instead of a long range targeting, yeah, instead of a long range targeting, we can do optimal performance, activating fast moves successfully. Okay, no, I'm not good at activating fast moves. Yeah, I think that's good. Right, okay, here we go. Yeah, we'll go here. And that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. What's the third one? What do you mean? So instead of the cool beans man, it's just beans man? What's that supposed to mean? I just found a channel that is you, but not as cool. Oh, I see. The bean man. Not even beans? Very cool. Beans, what do you think of feet with wrinkles? I feel like everyone on the Discord judges me for being so based and objectively correct about everything. It depends how it's drawn. I'd need to see a reference. But if it's like DeviantArt style, the like 9 billion wrinkles, that's cool. But it's on a case-by-case basis. I would have to see the drawing before knowing if it's good or bad. I can't, you post it on the Discord and at me, whatever it is, at me, please. I'll give you my deduction. Boss fight incoming. This is a boss store if I've ever seen one. Alright, over here. Ooh. Alright. Excuse me. It better be. Oh look, we look like John Halo. Really awesome. She looks kind of cute with the visor. A shame the socks cover up the soles, but at least they, give the toes the air.
Ahí está.
Oh.
Ese es el regulador.
What a conspicuously placed terminal. It's almost like some giant robot's gonna fall from the sky right now and kill us before we have the chance.
Hola, visitantes no registrados. Su presencia aquí constituye una infracción del protocolo de seguridad de la
What
cuna.
an idiot.
Permanezcan en espera mientras los retiramos del
He
recinto.
sounds even worse in Latinx. There's a giant centipede boss? Bug boss? We are in the nature area. Bug clanker? Rotting flesh, falling, flies flying around, maggots crawling over type of wrinkles. Then that's coal. That's awful. Is this El Dante? I don't know. It looks like a spider clanker to me. I was expecting centipede clanker. Alright. Time to kill it. Time to lock in. Okay, defeat the large bot. Oh, it only has one component at least. Oh, frick. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, okay. Perfect. Bam. Oh, frick me, man. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Perfect. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Hacked into your balls, beat you up. Just did that. That was me, by the way. I did that. Okay, come over here, see what happens. Oh, frick. Okay. Let me out! Okay. Super easy. Way too simply done. Okay. Nope. There we go. Locked in. Way too simple, bro. Way too simple. You're making things way too easy for me. Look at that. And bro said the laser was useless. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, frick, I stopped shooting it. That was my mistake. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let me please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you and please. Okay, okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay, okay, okay. Awesome, awesome wasted opportunity. Awesome wasted chance right there. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Can I get a new gun? Okay, okay. I need to find a new weapon. Give me a new laser gun, please. Okay, that's not bad. Photon laser, charge piercer. Okay, okay. Get down here, stop it. Stop it with your stupid invincibility phase. Freaking Mario Brothers ass enemy. Okay, okay. There we go. Killing it down there. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, frick. Okay. I just wasted my gun. I just wasted my gun. Wasting valuable ammo right now. American correction needed. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Frick. Ugh, don't kill me. There we go, there we go. Heal, heal up, heal up, heal up. Someone just posted peek in the server, I think. I'll be the judge of that. Okay, okay. No, let me double charge it. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. There we go. Is there any point to confuse? Does confusion even do anything? If I'm like how I am right now? Okay, I need to use this next time. I'll use the photon laser. I'll use the photon laser. How does it work? How do the drones work again? I gotta see that. I'm confused on these drones. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. How much until you recharge there? Okay. No, okay. I'm up close. Don't run out of time. Oh, Latinx mode locked in. It confuses. So is it good or is it confusing? Those are not... Just because something is thought-provoking does not mean it provokes good thoughts. Very important detail to remember. Sticky bombs. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, what was that? What was that? Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Can you... I can still laser you. I can still laser you. You're not gonna damage me while I'm lasering you. Yeah, I can. And they said the laser was useless. Okay, that wasn't useless. It dealt some damage. You gotta admit. Okay. Like it still did something. It wasn't completely It wouldn't be fair to call it useless. I don't think. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, okay. One last blast will kill. There we go. First try, baby. Alright. Epic win. Have I even died a I've never seen the game over screen for this game, I just realized. Wow. Simple as always. Where's the terminal? Back there. Impressive. You think my voice sounds bad? Disgusting. And that of someone who shouldn't be loved? What? Why did you say that? Who said that? Are you okay? What's going on? Okay, Beanie Beans, my wonderful and lovely Beanie Beans, just beat this fight and you will leave the first cutscene and finally be able to play the tutorial. You're going back in the Iron Maiden
Sí,
milk.
vamos.
I'm sorry for feeling sorry for you. Your rage bait's gone on for long enough. It needs to be punished. We beat the area. Hold on, guys. We gotta go see Ocho. Are you guys upset that our introduction to the new Cunny will be in Spanish? I think all of you will still be able to understand it.
Por fin puedo moverme.
What are your thoughts?
¿Te
Who do you
encuentras
like
bien?
more, Diane or 8?
Aún me falta fuerza.
I should have changed the subtitles to Spanish, then it would have been completely illegible.
Debo de tener oídos.
I don't like her voice, though.
Hola, habla Ilus. Detecté una pérdida inesperada de biomasa en este sector. Procederé a sellar la zona indefinidamente.
No,
Que tengan un buen día.
Debe
we
ser.
gotta leave her.
Intenta encerrarnos. Hay que salir de aquí.
¡Pero Ocho!
Diana, dame tu mano.
She's
Te
gonna
confío
die.
este recuerdo. Con él sabrás cómo
Diane or
detener
8,
a
silly
Idus.
beans, it's you.
Acéptalo y
But you
termina
have
lo
to
que empecé.
you have to choose. That's a cop-out answer, but I appreciate
¿Qué estás
it.
haciendo? Tenemos que irnos.
8 wife. I prefer Diane. I just like longer hair. I'm not really the biggest fan of short hair,
Matas.
but she still looks cute.
Se acabó el tiempo. Nos vamos.
Why did Hugh do that? You know? Oh, well, I guess, yeah, if it's that close, yeah, fair enough. We'll be back, don't worry. She's got food and water in there. Aid looks like shrinked adult. Not like a shrinked adult, like the shrinked adult, the iconic one, the only one. That's got, you know. She said the thing. They've been saying the thing the whole time. That's like saying they said the thing, except the game you're playing is Persona. Dude, mining, let's go. Dude, we miners next time. Are you guys excited? Dude, the moon mines, no way.
Ya que nos equipemos, será hora de limpiarnos. No hay forma de...
Llave de nivel del refugio.
Dude, we were having a serious moment. We don't
Se
care.
añadieron nuevas funciones al sistema cabin.
Oh, wait, never mind. Very
Nivel
important.
del refugio actualizado. Las terminales centrales ahora tienen cositas nuevas. El replicador de REM Sigma ya está listo para
We
servir.
gotta grab the other things, because now that I know we grabbed everything before, it turned into this whole bedroom. I want to know, like, this is gonna turn into a playground. This is gonna turn into, like, yeah, we gotta do the other ones. So, more off-screen grinding for me, I guess. But let's talk to her one last time.
Pienso que la guardé, pero de
In
alguna
Spanish.
forma se escapa.
And no, oh,
Luego
whoa?
la recojo
Spanish,
para
Cunny?
guardarla, pero
Diane,
termino
watch
quedando
out,
conmigo.
your Prague is going to Mata. Diane, watch out, your Prague is going to Nent. Am I right, or am I right? That will repeat it every time.
¿Cómo?
H just has this much screen time, it can't be possible. I'm sure she'll come back later. Beautiful Lating's wife. Let me upgrade real quick. I don't think I can. Upgrade limits increased. Okay. And then, what about here? Yeah, shelter level increased, so the maximums here have increased to... Oh, what is this? Strike mode. Oh, we got new modes. Heat. I can go in. I can get in heats. Awesome. What about this? Open nodes turn into strike nodes that deal more. That deal that deal more damage when hacking enemies. Gunfire will increase damage of the next hack. Okay, I like that. Combust mode. It's just damage over time. Gunfire passing through heat nodes will boost heat gauge buildup. I like strike mode the most. Offense mode is cool, but I like strike mode. Okay, yeah. I'll get those. I'll look into it. Either way, in John Halo armor, let me save. And we return to title screen. Just to, you know, make sure we restore balance where it was lost. of course, allow me to... Ooh, feet! Ooh, look at that. They don't wear the skins in the title screen. Bad game, immersion lost. Let's restore, there we go. We're back to normal. Okay, we're back to the default state, if you will. Diane in heat. 8. You say beautiful Latin wife. I said Latink's wife, actually. They prefer to be called that. But you say our voices are disgusting. Stop playing with my feelings. I never said your voice was disgusting, Milk. You're being such a tsundere right now, okay? Don't be so troublesome. I never said that. Where's the proof, huh? I would never say such a thing to you. All of your voices are beautiful and delicate, like music to my ears. Speaking of music, very nice music in the title screen. But, alas, we will not hear it, for instead, we have to hear slopcore music as we are returning to where we came. Ooh, look at that, back here, back in the Cunny zone. This is Cunny home base, as you can see, as you can tell. We have Cunny core illustration right there. We have Cunny posters, me. You have Cunny me, the best type of Cunny. People may have major problems with this game, but Hugh has minor in bed, so who's winning? Take that, liberal. Read my joke, maggot. I just read it, and now I regret doing it, okay? Timing you out for 5 years. Aw, man, I took a crap and now the stream is ending. Well, that's what the VOD is for. Feel free to watch it as well. Make sure to join us tomorrow on Library of Ruina. Remember, streams 5 p.m. this week, not 6 p.m. We're going a bit earlier. I'm already scripting the next video, so it's going swell. I hope you guys enjoy it when it comes out eventually one day. Don't worry about it right now. Until then, feel free to share the Monster Girl Quest video to your loved ones. I'm sorry. Yeah, just don't let it happen again. You got that? Speaking of promises, what's the progress on the Squidward video? I watched another minute of it. I gotta go cook, so I'm unironically just gonna play it right now. As I get out, I'm just gonna play it while I cook. So I'll probably finish it tonight, Milk Pit, and then I'll give you my update on it tomorrow. So don't worry, realistically, I'm sure that's how it's gonna go. I wonder what it will be about. Clueless. Bro doesn't know, bro knows, but bro isn't saying. That's loyalty. If you want to know too, become a premium beaner. You'll find out. You'll know early. Oh, you'll get a lot of things early. You'll get a lot of things, period. I shielded like 3 different servers. Rad, I love you, Pitkerson. See? You may be evil and malevolent, but you're like, good evil. You're kind of like, evil but misunderstood. You're ridden by Vivzy Pop, I guess I could say. I'm sorry, that's the greatest insult one could ever give. I'm deeply sorry for that. Hopefully the update doesn't come out with a spat and kick to my face. It may just so. But now that I know you're making peak, not until then. I won't punish you for the nugget. I mean, I might, but I won't punish you for the nugget. Goodbye, Beans. I will post feet soon. Rad. Make sure to like the stream. Make sure to hype the VOD. Make sure to hype the Monster Girl Quest video. Check it out. Share. Thank you, everyone, for 10k subs. It means a lot. We shall have our celebrations next month, and they shall be grand. Don't you worry your pretty little face off. What else is there? Rate 5 stars. Donate on the Ko-Fi. Become a premium beaner. If you're watching this from the VOD, hello as well. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment with the timestamp of every jump scare so that anyone else watching doesn't get scared as well. See you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Farewell, fun stream. I've been Beans, I am Beans, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.